Right.
The major league starting pitching schedule every 5 days. Tracy says the more exposure he gets, the better he'll be at it. We'll see what he does tonight. He's on the hill for the first one from Detroit. Obi and Will Middlebrooks on the call. That's after this short timeout. We'll be right back.
What's up, Rose? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Monson? Your booze bag. Appreciate you, pal. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
We've been building chainsaws for over 100 years. Now that century of cutting comes in a mower.
What's up, Stack Bundles? What's up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Red Sox baseball gamers. Red Sox baseball. A Wild Chowsy, Autistic Men, and T. Strollo. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's go. We might get a W today. Yeah, no Tarek Scooble. So that's pretty lit. I'm a fan of that for sure.
Fresh finds perfectly picked for you. Now
I'm excited. Very, very excited.
Get ready
I put a parlay down. Let's go. We're cooking. I've actually been 26 for 17 hours. Now I got to watch the Sox. Make me want this to be my last birthday. True. What's up, Scotty Crippen? Good to see you. How we doing? I don't know why I waste my time with this team. Real as fuck, brother. Real as fuck. It's because we love them, guys. They're so good.
You're really buying a car online on AutoTrader?
Really?
You can really buy the car totally online.
And really have it delivered by a dealership.
Really?
Pizza's here.
Oh, it's our new car.
Had Scooble with over 11Ks. Is obviously scratched, yeah.
Can you bring food too?
Time to get stoned, crank hog, and watch the Sox game. Hell yeah, let's get it.
Ranch Club?
Did you see ranch?
Yeah, no Scooble. Value went down for agency. Real. Yeah, Tyler Horton on the bump for this one. Chef Nico, thank you for the gifted subscription, buddy. I appreciate you.
A buttermilk ranch.
I was hanging out, boys. I've been very busy today. Got my bed frame in for my new bed, so I had to build that. That was a whole pain in the ass. So got that all done. Yeah, Tyler Horton's a fake person. You know, this guy sounds like he heard a Who one time. But yeah, while I did that, I was doing some re-listening to like my favorite JPEG Mafia album. You know, was listening to I Would Lay Down My Life for You, the director's cut. I love that album, man. Phenomenal album. I benched Roman in my fantasy roster this week. Brother, he's already getting hot. You fucked up tremendously. I also have totally had 7 strikeouts for my my parlay. Hog an extra sturdy bed frame so we can fuck with no concerns. Thank you. Don't expect much offense again. Next spurt is in 2 games. Real as fuck, Chief. What's up, B10? Good to see you, dude. Saw someone say that the Sox are only 3 games back of a wild card spot. Yeah, that sounds correct. The American League is fucking garbage. So that does help us out quite a bit. It's pretty lucky. Yeah, I'm doing good, Chef Nico. How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Martin ain't die for this shit. Malcolm ain't die for this shit. Where's the hits? Yeah, I heard all your beats. Where's the hits? What in the hip-hop hell is this? Is that true? No Babe Durbin in the lineup? Oh, is there not? Yeah, I didn't check the lineup today. Like, I hadn't gotten a thorough look at it. Duran leading off in left field at DH. Wilson Contreras in the 2 at first. Roman Anthony in the 3 playing left field. Trevor Story in the 4 at shortstop. William Abreu in the 5 and right. Wyatt Story in the 4. Very dumb. Bad baseball player. Sedon in the 6 in center field. Marcelo Meyer in the 7 playing second. Carlos Narvaez in the 8 catching. And Andrew Monasterio in the 9 playing third base. No Caleb Durbin today. Thoughts on the Henry article? Nothing burger to me. I just don't give a fuck. Cool. You can say what you want, man. Fire Breslow. I don't fucking care. Those uniforms or pants, good lord, they're ass. You cooked them. Oh, you talk about the other Detroit City Connects. They're not great. I mean, they're whatever. Apparently it's supposed to rain later tonight, so they tried to move this game up a bit.
18 miles an hour right to left could be a factor by the time we're done. And so Duran will step in.
All right, gamers, here we go. Top of the first inning, pitch from Horton for Duran. Fouled this one straight back. The count is 0-1. All right. 0-1. It's a looping sweeper, top of the zone, swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. Big showing, here we go. Where's Denley? I don't know where Denley is. Denley appears to be too busy. Just busy doing his own shit. Better than MLB Network. Hey, it's Denley. There he is. He's here. Shout out to Denley. We love Denley. Shout out to the Den Dog. What's up, brother? 0-2 is the count pitch. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Did you read my Rafael Devers zone contact update yesterday? Oh, Denley, you know I did. Of course I read the zone contact update. What else would I be doing?
And sometimes you get some in there, they start getting stuck in that joint. You start seeing them flexing and rubbing, and then he went on to strike out the side after that. He did.
1-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded by Duran into right field. That's a base hit. There we go. Hit that one pretty hard. 101 off the bat. We'll love to see Duran steal a base here. He's been kind of cowardly doing that lately, so let's see him do it here.
Yeah, this is a hanging sweeper. You see that one just screaming, hit me at the top of the zone.
Will he steal? The answer is no. Interesting. Oh, yeah, having surgery sucks too, I guess. That's not good. Yeah, surgery is the opposite of good. We're trying to have positivity going on, gang. Come on. Look at Rose, 50 stream streak. Absolute gamer. First pitch below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
When he was asked about it, he felt the team was playing, as he put it, looser, not as tense after the dismissal of Alex Cora.
I want to jump off a cliff. Personally, I think the playoffs are on the table. We need to get going. 1-0. Swung on and missed. It's a cutter. Bottom of the zone. Count evens up here 1-1. I'm new to baseball. I keep hearing about a Savant page. Can you explain to me what that is? Absolutely. Baseball Savant is a website for dorks. And all baseball fans in some way are dorks. But basically, when someone says like his Savant page, Baseball Savant, it has a tab where you can look up a player. So like right now, I'll look up Roman Anthony. And basically it tells you like the under the hood data, like the batted ball data of like what he's doing. So like, you know, it's like the next step beyond like, okay, you know, Roman's been in the slump lately. You know, does his data tell me anything as to whether or not he's getting unlucky or not? So like Roman, like his actual run value based on what he's done on the field this year is 38th percentile. And then Savant has all of his batted ball data like displayed here. I'm sure I can actually like present this on the stream. 1 second. There's like a window pulled up. Window capture. Baseball Savant. Yeah, so like right here, this is a Savant page. This is Roman Anthony's Savant page. So you could check in, obviously. It's like he's hitting the ball. It's like, okay, you know, he's not chasing. He's not chasing out of the zone. He's walking a lot. He's among like one of the highest walk rates in the league. And then like obviously you go to like, you know, barrel rate. It's like, oh, you know, lower or barrel percentage is low for him, but his hard hit rate is still among the best in the league. And obviously his expected weighted on base average right here, which is basically like it takes into account like, you know, park factor and, you know, getting robbed defensively. It basically could show like, okay, he's getting unlucky. Meanwhile, if someone has a bad Savant page, it's like very blue and it's like, oh, they're not getting lucky. They're just fucking whatever. Get out of here. All right, let me get that out of the way now. This is grounded, shortstop side, throws to second, on to first, and not a double play at least. So at least there's that. Okay, we're back. Shout out to you. Look at that arm value. But yeah, basically, like Roman Anthony is a guy who's like getting super unlucky. Savant's a very helpful tool because it helps you, you know, match up your eye test. Where if you're like, I don't think this guy's playing as bad as I think he is, or it could be the opposite of like, this guy I think is horrible, and you know maybe he's getting a bit lucky here, and you can go use it for some confirmation bias. Savant stinks. You fucking. You says the guy who uses zone contact rate. All right, brother. Does early Savant look good? No, not even a little bit, actually. It's kind of scary. The big reason for that, though, is because he's been allowing a lot of home runs. Now, like, it hasn't been burning him because they've been solo shots. Dude, Fangraphs is the same brand of nerd, brother. But yeah, early Savant page, if you look at it, like, his batted ball data is not good because he's been allowing a lot of home runs. So his expected ERA is like 5.35. Early right now is 2026 Cutter Crawford. But I mean, it's not it's typical for that to happen, early on for young pitchers. Like, he needs to figure it out. He needs to, locate the ball a bit better. Got to up the command. He'll be fine. He's got to get his swing and miss up, too. He's not striking out as many people as he was in AAA. He's hurt, fuck. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. So swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes when you do that, when you're swinging full speed, you can really run into some issues with hands and wrists. Having dealt with that a lot when I played.
Yeah, he just flat stopped swinging the bat. Cut off that swing entirely.
I mean, if Roman leaves, it's like, hey, just another reason why this fucking season is cooked.
Really good sign. Just a little scared.
So good to see Dingler again. It's May 4th, too early to be cooked. I gotta disagree. What the fuck happened to OB's mic quality, brother?
Looking at the top of his hand.
Apparently, I think they're trying to see if his wrist is fucked up.
That hamate is on the inside of the bottom of your palm, so that they're not looking at that. It doesn't seem to be right now. They're looking at the top of where the hand meets the wrist. Look, this is just a lot of torque, and it takes a lot to stop your swing right there the way he did.
Yes, because he's in control of his bones break, for real.
He said, I'm fine.
He's saying I'm fine. Christian Campbell better than Roman Anthony. Definitely not a baseball, but I like him. All right, he's staying in. We're fine. We're big chilling, fellas.
Wise, he's been getting the ball off the ground and hit the ball in the air. Saw a couple off the monster the last few days.
The fights this weekend were so good. If only UFC had any good fights ever. Remember when Cello had a couple injuries and labeled him soft, and he's been fine since? Marcelo, he does have injury concerns. I don't think that's a softness thing. I think that's just your body is failing you thing. 1-1 is the count here for Roman. Hogdale, I will donate my hamate. True. They check over to first. The runner is easily safe.
Red Sox here for 3 games against the Tigers. That's all of these road trip, and it'll be Bayo tomorrow.
It's just one of those things, though, where I hate, young guys injury prongs. Oh, cool. So you're giving up on him then? It's ridiculous. It's people don't want, they don't want to play Meyer at shortstop. It's oh, we're so worried. Dude, I'm sorry. I sincerely doubt the injury risk at shortstop is any more or less than at fucking second base. At the end of the day, he's playing the field. At the end of the day, he's very good at playing the field. Knock on wood. Marcelo's looked pretty good this year and had no super big injury concerns. This is lined by Roman on one hop, fielded by the second baseman, onto second, onto first. And it's only going to be 1 out here. Or, it's only not a double play. He beats out the double play, legs it out. So, 2-way, 1-2 count now in the top of the first inning. They're thinking about challenging this. Okay, they're not challenging this. We're good.
Look at him. A little replays here just to make sure he beat it.
Yeah, he beat it.
But I was just watching his reaction. He had that foul ball before that one. Still stretching out a little bit. Wasn't really grimacing. That's a good sign.
Wade Hogg's ready for more punishment? Always. Okay, so we got Trevor Story coming up. Holton, here's the first pitch for Story here in the 4-hole. I kind of hate Trevor Story back in the cleanup spot, dude. He's so bad. He's such a bad baseball player. I was talking about earlier, guys whose savant pages match how shit they are. Yeah, Trevor Story's is one of them. His batted ball data is fucking horrible. 0-1. Outside misses for a ball. For reference, so Roman has his batting run value is 30th percentile. His ex-WOBA was 70th. For Trevor Story, his batting run value is 6th. And he's actually getting lucky because his ex-WOBA is 4th percentile. 4th. Holy fuck. 1-1. Swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. Remember Story's May last year? I'm so tired of your ass, Denley. His under-the-hood metrics were bad for the entirety of last year, too. At the end of the day, when you're a right-hander at Fenway Park, sometimes things can get covered up a bit. But, his batted ball data was significantly better last year. He was 33rd percentile ex-WOBA as to now where he's 4th. It's hard to find a bluer page, honestly. Denley is Story's nephew. Massive. 1-2, and doesn't chase. Does a good job not chasing above the zone. The count evens up here 2-2. Trevor Story's 33 years old, and he has to play. That's true. He's just got to play, man. He's a great player. Pablo Sanchez is greater than Trevor Story. 2-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, laced, left field, down for a base hit. So there we go. Story finally does something. We got runners at first and second here. And we got the number 5 hitter, Willier. I would love to see a Willier 3-run bomb here. Will not badmouth Uncle Trev. It's okay, because I will. He may be the worst supposed leader in the history of baseball. Because all everyone ever talks about is how bad the leadership situation is in the Red Sox clubhouse, and he's the premier veteran. So 2 away. Willier, lefty-lefty action. First pitch. High sweeper. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. What's up, Bull Tattoo? How you doing, man? This guy thinks he can just come in here and talk about, reference Bobby Shmurda and just vibe. 0-1 is the count here. Veteran of the shithouse, exactly. It's the Nut Shack. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off by Willier. Count now 0-2. Story about to have a hot streak. I mean, it would be nice for the team if multiple guys had a hot streak. Him. Duran seems like he started one. He's really hitting the ball well recently. Roman's starting to finally take some more walks and get some hits as well. Let's get a double steal attempt here, fellas. Why the fuck not? 0-2 is the count. Come on, hang one middle. Pitch. That's a perfect pitch. Strike 3, and we're going to need an ABS challenge, and they're going to lose it because that was definitely a strike. Well, they're so bad at this. They're so bad at using ABS. They're so bad at it. They suck. They suck so bad, man. I hate them so much. Like, yeah, it was a strike. Yeah, good job, guys.
The day you learn your neighbor really loves talking formations. Is she playing with a false 9?
Yeah.
A great host and tactician.
Bravo.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you see ranch?
I need a little ranch. Ranch, come on, meet me at the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boots down low. Candied bacon. A buttermilk ranch bun.
Turning just for another Sox letdown. Yeah, it's just what they do. Challenge the wrong one, you bozo. Worst ABS team of all time. They're so bad at it, dude. They're so bad at it. Scuba landing on the IL just fucked me in fantasy. Oh, is he actually they already announced he's on the IL? What's wrong with him?
Already approved. That was easy.
Yep, and you can even customize your own terms on every car.
Oh, it literally is a surgery. That's brutal.
Change my down payment?
Yeah, and we have lots of cars under 15.
Loose bodies in left elbow. So it's like a cleanup surgery. That's something you usually get during the off season.
Lowest down option. Low monthly payment option. I'm making my own deal on
I love the quote from Scuba. Just it sucks. It fucking sucks, dude.
Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Could be out for 2 to 3 months. That's fucking brutal for them, dude. Holy shit, Hogdale's so late. Indeed. Listen, man, I was busy building my bed frame. Leave me alone. You gotta corral those bodies for real, brother. For real.
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy
For the ladies. Liner.
as soon as the same day. Your
What's up, KP Birdman? How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Race car bed? Not a race car bed, no.
He's their designated hitter. Vierling, Dingler, and Green, followed by Torkelson, has been swinging the bat as of late. Perez.
All right, Peyton Tolley stands in. Here's the first pitch. I'm interested to see what he looks like today after a whatever kind of really not great start during his last outing. Swung on foul back. The count is 0-1. What's up, Firefighter? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in, as always. 0-1. Nice curveball. Taking high outside corner for a strike. Count now 0-2. Millennium Falcon, for real. Cook him. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. A good curveball. There's that K-strut we all love. Out number 1. Good to see you, see new love. Appreciate you, brother. Peyton motherfucking Tolley. Good night. Indeed, brother. In diggity deed. Boys, we're only 4 streams away, averaging 75 viewers on Twitch to getting partnership, boys. Only 4 away. We've never been more Bing chilling, fellas. Let's go. We're so close. 0-1, swung on, grounded, scooped up by Trevor. Moves, throws over to first, out number 2. I hate how he throws the ball over to first, dude. Why does he, like, always have to throw on the run? Howdy, partner. What's up, Zoid? Good to see you, dude. I appreciate you. So, yeah, hopefully we get enough people flooded in here to average the 75 per stream. Totally no-hitter, for real. Come on, gamers. Let's get it. Pitch. High and inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-0. Why do you hate everything about him? Because he's bad, mostly. You ever notice that with Trevor Story? Like, he throws on the run exclusively. Like, he never, like, sets his base and throws the ball. This is popped up. Shallow left field. Story's there. Waves off everyone. Makes a catch. Out number 3. Good shit. So, easy first inning for Peyton Tolley. We go to the second. It's a 0-0 ball game. Thank you for pointing out that, like, yeah, he always throws on the run. I don't know if he does it to compensate for the lack of arm strength. What happens when you hit the average of 75? No, I'm an affiliate now. Will become a partner. Basically, right now, on my subscribers, I have a 50-50 revenue split with Twitch. After I become a Twitch partner, I believe that split becomes 70-30. So it's like a significant pay bump for me. And then also, I'm pretty sure I get, like, more, like, preferential shit in the algorithm. So it's pretty awesome. We love to see it. I'm all set with Story. The running charges up the noodle arm. It does, yeah. It charges up the noodle arm for sure, brother. You know it, Chief.
Or even a soothing cup of tea in London. Enjoy thoughtfully curated dining with exceptional service to match worldwide. With access to the largest global...
Oh, man. That sweet hog? Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. We're almost there. Only 4 more to go. Hopefully we get it, get it here within this next month. Hitting is the problem. We're so good at preventing runs, even for us. He's a great base stealer. I'll grant him that for sure, Dave, for sure. I wish Hog the worst, and he doesn't get it. That's crazy. Also, hey, big congratulations to my good friend. I wish I could talk to him more and more. Maybe someday if I move to the East Coast, I'll actually get to hang out with him more. Shout out to Tyler Milliken, man. Fucking big congratulations to Tyler Milliken. Officially full-time going as a content creator now for Jared and for Section 10 and doing shit for Baseball is Dead. I love Tyler, and, I was listening to Section 10. Obviously, they announced it on there, and, Tyler talked about how, he cried when he found out the news, when he got the information. And, yeah, I mean, as a person who has gone through that exact same experience myself, it's the greatest feeling in the entire world. It's the sensation of all of everything that you've worked for, coming true. And so I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for Tyler. Big congratulations, Tyler. Absolutely love that guy. Yep, he put in his 2 weeks. He's no longer going to be a producer on 98.5, the fucking Sports Hub. He's going to just go do full-time with Jared. He'll be writing blogs and shit, and obviously doing Section 10. All that fun shit. His Twitter blew up this year, so that's why. Massive. We love Tyler. Hashtag we love Tyler. 0-1 is the count, top of the second inning pitch. Swung on and lifted from Sadon, right field. He was under it. Right fielder drifts over to his right, makes a catch out number 1. Tyler is boring. Incorrect. Not true. I'll miss him on the hub. Did good there. I mean, I'll tell you what. No one's happier than Chase. And I don't even think he's here yet, so he hasn't even heard the news. I'll have to tell him later. Hopefully now Tyler can get laid. Tyler has a significant other that he's been with for years now. 1 away. Top of the second inning. Pitch for Meyer. Swung on, fouled off. The count is 0-1. Does Jared really think that he's a wrestler? Maybe. Like Tyler, I like Tyler. Hope he's live a lot. Don't need pods and articles. I'd love to see him, do some live streaming shit. 0-1 pitch. Way high and outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. I mean, shit, after he's fully done with the Sports Hub, I'll probably have him on this stream just to fucking, hang out for a guest spot. There's never really a good time to ask him to pop on just because before he was so unfathomably busy. 1-1 grounded first base side, scooped up by the first baseman, steps on first, out number 2. So 2 away here. Meyer grounds out. I think Tyler should live stream and call the Red Sox games. Hey, that is my lane, you fucker. That is my lane. How dare you say such a thing? Tyler, the only one on the 10 who drops ball knowledge, and the rest of them laugh at him for giving a stat. Glad he'll get to cook more on his own now. We're cooking. What's up, Hogdale? How's the game going? Just tuning in. It's a 0-0 ball game. Nothing too crazy's happened so far. I liked how Tolley looked in the first inning. My buddy LARPs with Tyler. Love that. First pitch above the zone, but called a strike because fuck all of us, and they're not going to ABS because they only have one left. The count is 0-1. He should tweet 3-minute recaps after every game, too. He should do that, absolutely. He absolutely should do that. Did Devers really become Trevor Story at the plate? Or do you think he'll come out of it? Possible Fenway merchant. 0-1, tries to check his swing, and I don't think he could. Count 0-2. I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like Rafi will just, if I had to guess, come out of it just because it seems so improbable that he just forgets how to hit the baseball. Have you ever seen Devers zone contact? You know what? I have seen his zone contact. 0-2 and laced right at the shortstop. Fielded on a hop. Throws to first. Out number 3. Sox offense continues to do exactly what it always does, which is nothing. Bottom of the second. Here we go. It's a 0-0 ball game. He should change his name to Tyler Hodgkin. Crazy.
There's going out to eat.
Get Devers back. Pay half the deal. We're cooking. I think he'd be making like what? Like 150 mil? It's like just barely more than Roman Anthony will make over the course of his contract. Hog is straight edge, not straight though. Thank you. This has been on the horizon for years. Stop the fake narratives. It definitely isn't. No. No, his batted ball data falling off of the face of the earth definitely is not. His zone contact going down, has been going on for a couple of years now. But like him just suddenly not hitting the ball hard when he's a guy who debatably no one in the entire sport had hit the ball hard as consistently as Rafael Devers. Zone contact is the rate. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's the rate that you make contact on pitches within the zone.
Yeah, how's it going? Almost there, got a little held up.
Not quite.
Nerds. Exactly.
I always wanted to dance.
Well, yeah, like if you look at Rafi's batted ball data over the course of like the last, since like what, like 2018? Since like 2019. It's just the same guy. It's like the same guy every year. He just completely replicates what he does year in, year out. The dude just hits the piss out of the baseball. It's what he does. And this year's the only year like that he hasn't done it.
MORCHIKIN. Eat more chicken.
Correct?
That's why we practice.
Tired of rising prices?
Yo, Hogdale, found you through Stugatz. Go Rays. Hey, I appreciate you, Trevi Chase. Thanks for coming in. Shout out to Stugatz, man. I had a great time on that show. I had a great time having the Yap Sesh with the crew. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. Shout out to Stugatz. He was very complimentary of me. It kind of flustered me a bit. I mean, because obviously, I mean, that's a dude, veteran of the industry. He's been around for a very, very long time. And highly so successful in the industry. And to hear a guy like that, just be like, hey, man, I think you got a lot of talent. And, just keep going. It means a lot. I mean, it does. It means a fuck ton. Listening to you at the gym, I appreciate that, Lamar Than. Appreciate you. And Roman came out of the game. We're fucked. All right, cool. This is grounded, pretty weakly hit, first base side. Scoop by Tolley, tags out the runner, out number 1. Yay. So it looks like he fucked up his hamate bone, whatever the fuck that is. Like this thing. That's why I took Roman off my Twitter banner. He needs to be prime Bryce Harper for me. Massive. Well, we don't want to be prime Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper missed a couple of years due to injury. Remember when he blew his knee out? Blowing my shit smooth off. That's what Jackson Holiday fucked up with. Oh, is it? Great. How can they be so dumb to keep him in? Not the way you want to see Yoshida get in the game? No. God, I hate this team. Valid. Corbin Carroll had it too? Great. Pitch lone inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Another one to the IL. Did they start early? They did start early. Yeah, it's because there's supposed to be weather later on in the day. Never been more excited for a season to end. It's a good one, Tubby Shark. I feel that. 1-0, top of the zone, taken for a strike. I love you so much, Jared. Jared pops in for the first time all year to the stream. Just, I hate this team. Brother, I hate this fucking team too. One of my favorite things that's like, it's like a ritual now. Like where, Like pretty frequently, like I'll just text Jared and be like, dude, like some variation of holy fuck, they suck. Or, oh my God, I hate them. And it's just like that. Like half of our, like 75% of all of our exchanges this season is just lamenting how catastrophically fucking garbage this team is. They suck so much ass. Also found through Stu Gotts. Thank you, Munstar. Shout out Stu Gotts, man. I appreciate him having me on, like I said. 2-2 pitch from Tolley. Swung on, fouled off. This team is so fucking ass. Dude, there's like 5 more months of this. I named my last podcast episode like 128 games to go. Because like, yeah, man, that's how many more times we got to do this. Jared, can we get a piss cam? No, there's no fucking piss cam. It's fake. It was made up. Can't wait to hear about how Wilson is mad at me and T for what he said. It's just great. It's just awesome, dude. Isn't it just awesome? You know we're in a good spot where, like, it seems like the clubhouse fucking hates each other. Everyone hates Craig Breslow. No one can get hot. Trevor Story is the best leader on this team. I mean, it really does make you happy. It brings you a lot of joy. I've said this plenty of times before, but it just kind of shows everything about how much of a leader Trevor Story is. That everyone knows the biggest void on this team is the leadership void, and he's the preeminent veteran. So, cool. What a guy. That's a strike. Okay, thank you for ABSing that, Narv. Holy fuck, that's a bad missed call. That 2-2, what the fuck? This tried to troll so bad. Thank you. Holy shit. It feels like the first time in a billion years we challenged an obvious one. Great work, fellas. Even though you only had the one left. How dare you interrupt my fucking son Peyton Tolley's strikeout strut, you piece of shit. Let's go. ABS success, boys. We've never been more back. Portland, thank you for gifting Jared a tier 1 subscription, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, 1-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Mawson left full time is what's going to turn the season around. Fuck, I hope so, man. Massa, if there's one thing that Massa can do, it's bring the vibes up. He seems like such a nice guy. And like he's taken like all this bullshit with the team in stride. You know, hopefully the power of positivity can bring him back. Can bring the team back. I just don't know how they get it together at this point, man. Like there's no connective thread tying them together. Usually like when like the Red Sox fan base starts turning on the team. I mean, that's what Cora was good for actually when he was there. And I've had plenty of irritations with Cora, mostly, and mostly that the team like was coached and shit, but it's not like they've been fucking played like they've been coached better since he's been fired. But he was always able to, you know, galvanize the guys and be like, hey man, us against them. Let's group together. I like Chad Tracy. Does he have the clout to do that? Like, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, your leadership core is Trevor Story and Wilson Contreras. Portner is going to have to fund your extensive psychotherapy sessions when your hair is ghost white. Listen, man, I contain my Red Sox crash outs to this. Roman Ellsbury, they're calling him. This is not the energy that we're trying to see. Listen, man. I believe in Roman. Like, the injuries are a little concerning, though. I'm not going to lie. Not going to cap. Like, first off, his back being fucked up and, like, maybe being a recurring thing. Very scary. And, like, now, like, what is this, hamate? That's something completely different. It's not good, brother. It's not good. It's not good in the slightest. Peyton Tolley is kind of fucking awesome, dude. I do love Tolley, man. I mean, if there's, like, a complete bundle of electricity, it is Peyton Tolley. I fucking love him so much. Like he's an ace, man. Like he screams ace to me. Like when he's fully done developing as a starting pitcher. I like Early a lot, but like I've said like for a while, like you know I'd trade if I was gonna trade one of them, I'd easily trade Early over Tolley. Tolley must stay. Real. Hello, Hunky Hog. Why the fuck are you? I'm definitely not hunky. That's not true. We're spreading fake news now. Breslow will have his robots lead us to the promised land. I genuinely hate Craig Breslow with every fiber of my being, dude. I really do. I really hate him. Like, a lot.
Really buy the car totally online.
Every day, like, is the only good aspect of every day as a Red Sox fan is every day is one day closer to him getting fired and jettisoned out of this fucking organization. I was not flying that plane. First pitch here from Monasterio High, inside, misses for a ball. Oh my God. I'd have great vibes too if I had perfect teeth and ran like a Lego man and could retire a millionaire in Japan playing golf and sitting in a quaint koi pond. Oh my God. Is this just like thing where it's like the Soul Stone where, nah, that wouldn't work because that requires one coming back. But Scooble like being announced to hurt today for the Tigers, then also Roman going out in the same game. You're the same day where the game happened is not great. Grounded shortstop side, scooped up on a hop, throws to first out number. No, the Torkelson cannot make the play. Eats him up, gets away. Monasterio will be safe. That's something. There we go. That's an error. Johnny said, Jared, can you confirm your hate for Story? I don't think anyone hates Story personally. Trevor Story like seems like a nice enough guy personally. He's just not like a leader. He's just not like a main leader on a baseball team. I also just think he's a bad baseball player. I like Story, the guy that cannot say much about the player in the Big 2-6. Oh, my God. You got to love it, man. Pitch misses low and inside for a ball. He's a crappy player. He is a crappy player, Josh. I'm not going to lie. I can't cap. I'm happy that Duran is at least starting to play a lot better. I mean, obviously, I think him getting the consistent playing time is probably a big factor into that. Oh, do you like Monasterio? Monasterio is fine. It's just one of those players you're frustrated because, I don't know, man. It's like I cheer for the Boston Red Sox, and like this guy is basically a borderline, you know, day in, day out player. This is a guy where, like, I don't know, man. Like even last year, where you have a guy like Romy Gonzalez, who's like either starting or like your big rotational piece, and you love him a lot, and he's a dog, and obviously he got hurt. Duran, this is grounded into right field for another base hit. Here we go. Here's the thing, though, guys, is now we have a runner in scoring position. This is usually where all the fun comes to a complete and screaming fucking halt. Yeah, this team is back. I don't know about all that. Let's see them get a run in first. Monasterio went from first to third, which is awesome to see. Duran up to 200. I'm just happy that he's, firmly ahead of Caleb Durbin now in terms of OPS. That's where my joy comes in. That's exactly what we did last year. Same with Devers. What's up, Hog? What's up, Extra Big? Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to see everyone tune in today. I cannot stand this fucking team, though, man. I really, really can't. They're really opposite of fun. Well, they're anti-fun. Duran greater than Durbin. Give me that defense. Caleb Turbin blows. Caleb Turbin's crazy. I've been taking to call him Stubby. I think Stubby is just the perfect name for him. That's just what he represents. He's a very small man and offensively plays like it. Defensively, he does not. He plays very well. This ball's going to get away, and we're going to an easy stolen base for Jarren Duran. Love to see him running. He should be doing that way, way more. Perfect. So runners at second and third. Nobody out. How do they fuck this up? Home run derby. He represents terrorism. I don't think he does. I think that's a bit much, but we usually only get runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Monoglass is def plus 11 intangibles. Oh, for sure. 2-0. Swung on and missed. A cutter outside. Count now 2-1. Jim Balya. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. 2-1 is the count. Runners at second and third. Oh, my God, man. Madden, the pitch in here. Swung on, grounded foul. So this is going to be just a straight-up bullpen game today for the Tigers then. Oh, Jared, I said this earlier, but, like, I'm so happy that T went full-time, man. I'm so fucking happy that you guys could have T go full-time. I'm so happy for him. That's awesome. Shout the fuck out to T, man. Shout out. He's gonna have so much more energy now during the pods and shit. Now that he's not gonna be running on like negative 2 hours of sleep. Like 2 hour. The roads are a much safer place. I will say, like, love T. From the horror stories that's just been given on the podcast by itself, he may be the worst driver known to humanity. 3-2, swung on, grounded back for a foul ball. The Boston Police pants for Tigers. Like, listen, man, I'm not saying, like, I'm a great driver. Like, I'm not. And, like, sometimes, like, I can be dumb and, like, I check my phone. But also, like, the Iowa traffic is not exactly anything compared to Mass. Imagine being in the car with T. Dude, I can't. That's a nightmare. 3-2. Swung on and missed. It's begun. Wilson Contreras strikes out. That's going to be out number 1. Yoshida steps up now in that 3-hole, hitting where Roman used to be. We're going to find a way to not score, aren't we? That's kind of what they do. We are not scoring a run. Wilson felt loose there. At least he's friends with Cello. Fuck yeah, brother. It's the power of friendship, brother. You got to love the power of friendship. Is there any power of leadership? No, this is grounded. First base side, they throw home, and they're going to get him a run. Guys, they're not going to score any runs. Guys, they're actually not going to score any runs. They're so impressive. They're so genuinely impressive with how dog shit they are. They're so bad. They're so fucking shit. I shouldn't say I can't believe it. It's just what they do. They're anti-clutch. If Roman is out for months, I'm going to jump off my deck for real. I love that this is the second time, too, where, like, Roman starts to get going, and then just immediately, first it was the back, and now it's, like, his whatever the fuck hamate. Trevi Chase, thank you for the prime sub, buddy. I'm just telling you, man, this is the life hack. Let him bring booze onto the field. It will dull the pain, and he'll play even better. I'm telling you, man, if he's as much as an alcoholic, they say he's a functional alcoholic. Just let him get a slight buzz going. Pitch, taken high outside corner for a strike on the sinker. Count 0-1. Nikki D, thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you both for tuning in. Absolute ballers. Only the Red Sox. Oh, yeah, Trevor Story up here. I mean, he had a hit earlier. I mean, maybe he'll do it again. Maybe. Hopefully. 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Oh, he got a hold of that one. Left field, high and deep, but hooking foul because we can't have anything good in this fucking universe, dude. I just yearn. I want to die. I want to die. God damn it. And now he's 0-2. He was just ahead of it. My girl said if Roman's out, she's going to jump off my dick. Massive. I should know booze is always the answer. Over under 51 wins is the real question. You know it, brother. I genuinely don't even know if they win 60 games. Genuinely. Like, the vibes are so bad. This has all the makings of a true blue once in a generation. I guess a baseball generation, which is probably like, what, 10 to 15 years of, disaster class year. Like, we may be looking at 2012 part 2. But maybe even significantly worse. I'll need a new liver by Memorial Day. 1-2 pitch. High and above the zone, misses for the ball. I remember, Jared, you tweeted out, it was like after a couple days after Cora was fired. It's like, oh, every year after the Red Sox fire a manager, they win the World Series. It's just such salt in the wound because it's like, oh, yeah, we probably aren't even going to get any fucking baseball next year. Yay. I love the lockout. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strikes him out. Oh, man. You can't make it up, dude. You cannot make up how generationally feeble they are with runners in scoring position. They're so fucking pathetic. TS10, baby. TS fucking 10. Let his name be sung from the fucking rafters. It's the young guy's fault. It is the young guy's fault. It is. It seems like those quotes were maybe blown a little out of proportion yesterday or whatever. At least based on whatever. But like also, I don't know, man. You got to be really careful. When you're talking to the Boston media, when you're talking to Red Sox fans, when this team is going bad, they're going to look for any reason to jump down your throat and be like, okay, so this is part of the reason why we're so shit. You got to be really careful, man. You got to pick your fucking words very wisely. If only there were veterans who had been here a long time to instruct everyone on the team about how they should operate. If only. If only. Sup, Hog? What's up, Gremling Jeans? Good to see you, man. Hog, have been betting against them in the state of Rhode Island. Might be owned to me by the deadline. Valid. I should be betting against them, but sadly, I'm too optimistic as a person. I'm too fundamentally optimistic. It is funny. Like, one of the great misconceptions is that, like, I'm a curmudgeonly piece of shit, when in fact, I'm a very optimistic person. The Red Sox just beat me down consistently with a hammer. He doesn't deserve the nickname TS10 unless you think Mac Jones should be called Mac 10. But it's kind of funny, though, that Mac Jones is called Mac 10, is it not? So, right, we get okay, at least lock him down. Can we make a petition to Marhog? Oh, hire Hog as the GM. I mean, listen, man, I'll take the job. I'll probably do a horrible job, but I can't do any worse than Breslow.
We're famous. How famous? Famous.
Hog thoughts on Devers, by the way. If he forgot how to hit, that'd be kind of crazy. Did Story and Sadon get into a fight after the game? I doubt it. I do doubt it. I would like to get the, the notes of, just how that interaction went down. Because I just don't know, like, what Trevor Story's saying to anybody. He doesn't know shit about winning. He's never been on, like, a real winning team with a winning culture. He peaked with the fucking Rockies in, what, the division series? 0-1 has popped up right field side. Contreras is there, gets under it, makes a catch out number 1. Unbelievable. So much for the Chad Sox. I wanted the Chad Sox to be a thing so bad. I really, really did. Sadly, they're just too shit. They're simply too shit. Also, like, they just haven't made, like, any changes at all. I mean, realistically, the roster has been the exact same. Like, they haven't moved Story off a shortstop. They aren't trying anything new. They're not trying to, like, obviously, we hate to move Sadon at a center. But if you want to get all of the best bats in the lineup, Sadon to second or third, having all the outfielders playing every day to make the lineup better, that's something. That's trying something new. This is grounded over to short. Gathered up, throws to first, out number 2. Sorry to third. Monasterio was the one who got that one. Professional, by the way. We're very professional over here. We do a great job. Hog, I clipped the T-Dog. Congrats for you. Appreciate that, Zoid. Appreciate you. It's because Breslow's robots told him to construct the lineup every day. The Red Sox may actually be being run by AI. Like, who knows if Breslow even makes any decisions? He just, like, types the prompt in the computer and it spits out what he wants him to do. Get Story off the team, get a whole new bullpen. Sox should hire Missoula. Probably not. 0-1 high and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. They're so shit, dude. This team is so shit.
Last thing you want to do there, and he knows this. Last thing you want to do there is exactly
1-1 pitch. Misses outside for a ball, tries to check his swing, and does. I like how Toley's looking right now, dude. I do like how Toley is looking quite a bit. One guy I'd take. Red Sox say they are interested in everyone, so fans relax and sign none. Toley sucks. You suck. Pitch. Swung on and lifted by short. Left field. Massa trying to track it, and it gets out for a foul ball. Sadly, he just didn't really have a chance at that one. He tried, though. Count evens up here, 2-2. John Henry and Alien. We got to love John Henry.
All season long. You're not expecting, 5 or 6 runs necessarily.
It's almost not believable that Breslow used to be one of the boys in the clubhouse. Well, I mean, yeah, he's in the bullpen, Like, even if, the clubhouse vibes are great, he's probably just the one guy sitting in the corner, Like, Craig Breslow, I sincerely doubt he's going out and having a great party with the fellas. 2-2, strikes him out. A nice fastball. Gets Red Sox legend Zach Short out. Is that actually Zach Short? That's hilarious. Shout out to Zach Short. Remember when he was a Red Sox for 3 days? Cuck chair Craig. I'm hearing.
Where's the doorman?
Jared, over under 2.5 people that like Craig Breslow in the entirety of the Red Sox organization. Is there more than 2.5 people that like Craig Breslow in the Red Sox organization? Surely not. It's got to be him and Andrew Bailey as the only, Andrew Bailey and some random fucking assistant who's oh yeah, I think this is a great guy.
And brought directly to you with our complimentary in-home delivery and setup.
Oh my God. I hope everything position players get. What the Dana White coming in with the nuke? I hope every position player gets career-ending injuries. Yes, I said it. They don't deserve to be MLB players. That's insane, dude. I have yet to hear or see someone identify themselves as a Craig guy. We're fucked, dude. We're so fucked. The best case scenario at this point is they stay this bad and they fire him before the deadline and they let literally anybody else in the organization run the deadline. Craig Breslow cannot be trusted to run this deadline. He just can't. He simply cannot. I mean, dude, think about it. At least Chaim Bloom gave us a good deadline, Chaim Bloom gave us 2021. He got Kyle Schwarber at the fucking deadline. What has Craig gotten us at the deadline? Dustin May, fucking Lucas Sims, Danny Jansen, like the greatest group of buttholes that you could ever possibly imagine. Fuck Breslow, I miss Heim. Because the thing is, Heim was a flawed executive, absolutely. Dan Jan erasure is crazy, yeah. Heim Bloom is a flawed executive. And, like, if you had a real candidate lined up to replace him, I understand firing him. But your replacement is Craig Breslow, who I'd argue in a lot of ways is just a worse Heim Bloom. I don't know how I'm still getting mad, but I am. It's so impressively pathetic and mind-blowing. Like, non-baseball fans can never understand because I can't possibly explain this. Do we know why they never given Eddie Romero a shot at running the show? I mean, I don't know for sure. Like, maybe they just don't think he's a guy that can call the shots. I don't know. Theo, being a corporate loser, got back into baseball. Wow. Yale produces awful GMs, man. They really do. I do think Heim will do a good job with the Cardinals where he can just, like, sit back and draft and develop. 0-2. Lone outside, misses for a ball. I'm also of the opinion Heim Bloom probably would have done a better job if he was given a real budget, which he really didn't get, unlike Breslow. Breslow has gotten, like, much more room to play with. Craig got hard when we signed IKF for $6 million. I will never understand the IKF signing, dude. 1-2 lifted by Willier, left field, drifting towards the foul side, and gets out for a foul ball, or bounces for a foul ball. Riley Green couldn't track it down, luckily. We stay 1-2.
Looked like he was going to get to it around the foul line. He just kept drifting.
Nobody talks about Heim's sweater. You know whose jacket we do talk about? Garrett Richards. I will never let anyone forget about the great Garrett Richards quote back in the day when he said that he couldn't pitch good because he was cold out and he didn't have a jacket. It's one of the worst quotes I've ever heard in my entire life. 1-2, high and outside for a ball. I saw someone wearing Heim's sweater at the game on Friday. Made me want to get one. See, this is what we need, man. Heim had motion. Craig has zero motion. Just imagine if Garrett Cole was on this staff. I mean, we'd have 100% more Kermit the Frog impressions, that's for sure. Willier sadly strikes out a great pitch on the outside corner. We go to Ceddanne Rafaela. Who knows? Classic. Bloom looked like a young Yaz. Thoughts on Devers sucking ass? It's bad enough that I have Denley in here every day of, like, thoughts on Devers. Like, brother. That jacket was on Twitter for a while. Garrett Richards was so bad, man. Him and Martin Perez were terrorists in 2021. At least Martin Perez had good vibes, man. This is scooped up by the third baseman, throws to first, out number 2. Sox offense is really tremendous, man. I love the Red Sox offense. We were not starting the pro Heim agenda. Dombrowski. Well, of course, Dave was way better. Of course, Dave Dombrowski was way better. Dave Dombrowski is going to be a future, baseball Hall of Famer as an executive. I brought a Contreras jersey just for him to get traded at the deadline because of Craig Perez Day. For real. Garrett Richards did have a good stint in the bullpen, though. I'll never forget. First pitch here for Meyer. Low and inside, misses for a ball and a slider. Count 1-0. Perez looks like Terrence and Phillips' dad. I will say, like, there's so few memorable things, like, between, the 2022 to through the 2024 Red Sox. So little things stick out. This is lined by Marcelo, right center field, down for a base hit. So there we go, a nice little single. So runner up first here in the top of the fourth. We're going to go to Carlos Narvaez. Will they do something? Probably not, but hey, let's try to be positive and have fun with it. Pirates might be back. Crazy. Another wasted start. The funniest thing is that the Red Sox are still within 5 games of a playoff spot because of how catastrophically ass the American League is. This league is so fucking pathetic in every single way. Thoughts on Breslow looking like a sloth? Plenty of thoughts. Frank must be pissed with the Mets. Nah. You know what, dude? Frank has been so even keel. Not even a single crash out. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball count. That was called a strike. What the fuck? That was a very late strike, and no, it was not. What are you talking about? Roman Anthony already has 6 Bud Lights in him. Good. Get shit-faced, man. You drink at the ballpark. That is going to be my new initiative. Back in the day, they used to be doing black tar heroin and coke. That's when we had real superstars, brother. And you can't even get away with drinking a bit of, a little bit of Bud. Maybe drinking some Suds. I don't know, man. Horrible call. Why does everyone think he's an alcoholic? He's hitting the scene, man. Yes, booze with Hog at Fenway. I don't drink. 1-1. Swung on, fouled back. Count now 1-2. Lean into it. Chewing tobacco is literally illegal for these kids. Be a man like Chris Herron, chicken and beer time. It's time. Couple bumps, those boys were demons back then. Guinness all day. 1-2 is the count here for Madden. Pitch for Carlos Narvaez. Low and outside, called a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yankees fans have it so good right now. Mets and Red Sox have 9 Stephen Hawkings on the field to laugh at. It's not good, man. I'm trying to find happiness in this season, and it's so hard. It's so hard to grasp. 2-2 is the count. Nesson's audio is fucking up again. Grounded, third base side, scooped up, gathers, throw to first, out number 3. Bottom of the 4th inning, here we go. You're going to be shocked it's a 0-0 ball game. We continue forward. Peyton Tolley comes back out. He's only at 29 pitches through 3. Whatever the Red Sox are losing, we play Guess Who, and the crowd behind home plate helps with the pain. Massive. Braves lineup fucks, by the way. Watch them just to see what a real team does. I believe it. I hate knowing that whole at-bat Narv is going to do nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. Like, what, you expect them to do anything offensively? How dumb are we? It's just what they do. It's just it's everything that they represent. Shout out to early exit for DraftKings, by the way, protecting me from Roman on my parlay. So now I just need the Tolley's already 4 strikeouts. I only need 3 more strikeouts from him, and I need a Willier home run, as well as the Red Sox winning the game. But not guaranteed in the slightest. We'll see. Roman having withdrawals had to come out of the game. Is that why? Cass is having threesome with 50-year-old strippers. Love that. That's how you got to get your confidence back up, man. I'm telling you. Apparently, maybe that's what he's doing. I couldn't tell you what Tristan Cassis is doing right now. He's probably in Florida or something. Roman had to go meet his guy. Yeah. What was that? It's a Velvet Underground song. You know, I'm waiting for my man. Cougars love Cassis. Sneak a handle of old granddad into Fenway. Problem solved. Hashtag problem solved, baby.
Really? And I'm getting it from a local dealer. Can you really be that picky with your search? Really?
You can really buy the car completely online?
Really? We're really getting the car at the dealership now?
Yeah, by the way, if Roman goes on the IL and like we're going to get the Nate Eaton on a plane to Detroit, as someone pointed out, and I might just blow my shit smooth off, brother. I might just blow that shit smooth off. You know, take some notes from my uncle and fucking, you know, depart to the next world. I'm glad my ticket fees are going towards paying for his Cougar threesomes. Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, it's much better than just going to John Henry. Gotta eat dinner. Be right back. No problem, brother. Appreciate you, Jared. Hope you have a very succulent meal. Sister Ray is the better under Velvet Underground song. Sister Ray's a great track. Isn't that one off of White Light, White Heat? Or what's that track? What's that album called? Is that the self-titled one? Pitch misses outside for a ball. Count 1-0. Sister Ray's great. 1-0 taken, middle for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Yeah, it is White Light, White Heat. Great track. Great track, great album. This is popped up down the right field line. Count now 1-2. Yeah, Sister Ray's a great track. You cooked. Some are calling him Roman Cassis. I hope not, man. I really hope not. Nate Eaton, IKF, Durbin all in the same lineup. Oh, my God. It's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen. Shit, now I wish I had some of old Granddad. J-Town, thanks for the follow, as well as TM Hammer and Deech. 1-2. Swung on, popped up. Left center field. Sadon comes in. Drifts under, makes a catch, out number 1. Why the fuck don't we trade Tristan? Because he has no value, Chief. Tristan Cassis has no trade value. That's the only reason they haven't traded him. Did we try chicken and beer for Roman? They should, because chicken is delicious, and he apparently likes beer. One away here in the bottom of the 4th. British legend Nate Eaton hit a nuke off a school in the WBC. Real. One away pitch. Low and inside. Called a strike. There we go. It's a great pitch from Tolley. I think it did scrape the bottom of the zone. The count is 0-1. Let's go, gamers. 1-1 count, 1 away, bottom of the 4th inning.
6-8 inches below the zone, and it just sticks it like a dart at the bottom.
The
1-1, swung on, golfed, left field. High and deep, please go foul. And it's a foul ball.
He was fooled there, too. Breaking ball down and in, just kind of threw the bat at it.
Beerling with 1 home run on the season.
He's looking
I remember when Cassis' pro comp was Freeman. I miss when he didn't die 30 times from injury. 1-2, swung on, fouled off. You brought Anthony and Cassis into a boxing ring. Cassis will break out the nail polish. Anthony would shotgun a beer. Section 10 fans go nuts. Dude, it would be awesome. I'm down.
Won a game 7 against the Magic.
Listen, man, let's break out some nail polish and start serving some cunt, boys. Let's go. It's time. 1-2, pitch, swung on and lifted. Right center field. Sadon's there, makes a catch. Good shit, 2 away. Thoughts on the John Gwynn book you're reading? Yeah, so I'm 410 pages, I believe, into Malice. I've been fucking busy, so I haven't been able to read more of it, which has pissed me off because I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Like, it's really starting to hook me now. I love the twists and turns. The character work is very strong, and I enjoy the world building. I think the world building is very strong. Join late has totally given up a walk. Not yet. No, I've been reading it physically. I do have the audiobook, but I've been reading this one fully physically. Kid is a psycho, too. 1-0 pitch. Taken for a strike, a good curveball. The count evens up here 1-1. Tully's so good so far, man. I've loved Tully so far. I found a reason off of Loaded. I still got to listen to Loaded. The only Velvet Underground I've listened to is the Banana one, with Nico. And White Light, White Heat. Bro's read more pages in a few days than I have in 2 years. Good stuff. I appreciate them. I like reading. It's what I do. I do that. I listen to a lot of music. I'm a Renaissance man of the modern era. I love art. Oh, he has Joe Ryan torn UCL. 2-1 line center field. Sadon is there. Makes a catch out. Number 3. Thanks, Hog. I don't read enough. Too much boozing. Hey, we love boozing. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick and grab a water. I'm very thirsty. BRB.
$10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust and then there's hut crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Hey, Frank. Oh, it looks like you spilled some grease.
Wheels are multiplying and you need flavor that's bold.
There's nothing left for you to do
But to go to Fairway, your dream for Midwest meat. It's the one you need.
Fairway, it's the one you need.
ZipRecruiter. In the furniture business, things move fast. ZipRecruiter helps us hire qualified candidates who can keep up. We needed a project manager yesterday. We posted a job on ZipRecruiter and had our guy on site in 5 days. He was qualified in every way. ZipRecruiter finds the best candidates for all our jobs. And they helped us build our dream team, and they did it fast. Is that too fast for you?
4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/TV.
At Credit One Bank, we believe anything's possible.
I'm on Mars! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
But leading your team to the championship? Unlikely.
Okay, that's my personal space.
Landing a checkmate against the supercomputer? I won? You can try.
I won.
I'm back.
The award goes
No, I'm not taking a growler. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my God. Love you guys, man. Love all of y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Red Sox down. Roman Anthony left the game with right wrist discomfort. Yay. Props to the Red Sox for having the first full female team in MLB history. What are we talking about? Brother, the fucking, the team from a league of their own would play infinitely better with runners in scoring position than the Boston Red Sox, brother. Like, let's be so serious. Is the season over? It feels like it. Technically, no, but it feels like it. Guys, if I took a shit, you would know. It'd take way longer for me to get back. All I did was, took a piss. Can't spell Schlittler without Hitler. Interesting. First pitch, high and inside, taken for a called strike, count 0-1. Hog is a Renaissance man, lover of the arts. What's your favorite art museum? Brother, there aren't a lot to pick from in the United State of Iowa. 0-1 is the count here, pitch. Also, the arts that I love the most are not like, you know, traditional art. Although if I was going to pick like a favorite painting, I do like the one black painting from, is of the black paintings. It's like a series from Goya. I believe that the world was not meant to see. Saturn eating his son is one of the most haunting images I've ever seen. Yeah. That shit is fucking awesome. Hog, you ever done LARP? I have not done LARP. Goya the Bean Company? No, I'm talking about the late artist Francisco Goya. But yeah, Saturn devouring his son is one of the most haunting fucking images I've ever seen. Like, I don't know, the way he draws him is just so fucking ugh. And like the way the corpse looks with its head bitten off, and the way his fingers are dug into his spine, like, oh dude. Pitch below the zone and called a strike. Should have been ABS'd, but we're not that smart, so. They only have the one left, so I understand the hesitancy. They're waiting to see like if there's an egregious one. Have you smoked dust? No. Tap your head. 0-1. Inside, good take for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. I mean, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Roman, like, he said he's fine, but, like, then the call came from Craig Breslow, like, hey, we're not risking anything. Take him out of the game. 1-1 is the count. Count now 2-1. Be absolutely sure he's okay. Hog, you read comics? Yeah, I read comics. Obviously, there's a bunch more. I need to read more, but yeah, I have. I do be reading some comics. My favorite comic of all time is Ultimate Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis. 2-1 pitch. Swung on, foul back. Animal Man by Grant Morrison is also very high up on that list. Roman rather go get drunk. Hell yeah. Roman Anthony is the equivalent to Jason Tatum. That's fine with me. Jason Tatum is, like, when healthy, a top 10 player in basketball. Like, he's a superstar. Tatum may be one of the most disrespected superstars of all time. 2-2 count, top of the fifth inning here. Madden looks in, and here's the pitch for Duran. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. A good cutter below the zone, out number 2. There's a theory that the hamate bone epidemic is caused by increased Fortnite playing. Interesting. Roman is getting drunk with some cougars. For real. For real.
You see that down movement, not like lateral cutter movement, which you typically see. That's more of a downer.
2 away here in the top of the fifth inning. Wilson Contreras steps in. Check out his piece, The Hallucinogenic Toreador by Salvador Dali. Pretty trippy. What do we got here from Dali? That guy went insane. Ooh, I like this. 1-0 count pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. This looks like it would be an album cover for like a psychedelic rock album. I'm shocked someone hasn't used this as a cover for a psychedelic rock album, if I'm being completely honest. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A splitter below the zone. Count now 1-2, but I love it. That's a very nice one. Lamar Jackson plays 2K. He's safe too. Veterans are playing like shit. I mean, at least Contreras has been very good. You know? I've liked Contreras. Roman hurt his wrist from finger banging broads. Hog, if you were a wrestler, what would your ring name be? Fuck if I know. I mean, man, that's a tough one. I have to find a gimmick, too, to pair along with it. You listen to Lou Reed's Transformer album? I have not. I still need to dive into, like, Lou Reed's independent discog. Duran needs a tennis racket. Does he now? Pitch. Lone outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Lately, my brain has had the itch for experimental hip-hop. So, I've been listening to a lot of JPEG Mafia, a lot of Danny Brown, a lot of MF Doom. No, sorry, experimental / abstract hip-hop. 2-2. Inside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Right now, like, the track Boy You Should Know by JPEG is fucking living rent-free in my head. Because the sample is so addicting. Boy, you should know that. 3-2, swung on and missed. Strikes him out number 3. Bottom to the fifth. Here we go. I do need to listen to Deltron 3030 because I do love Del the Funky Homo Sapien. I really enjoy the album. I wish my brother George was here. Hogdale, the voice of an angel. I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliment. Isn't this the same game we watch every single game, every single day? Yes. And congratulations, Oaks Power. You have seen through the Matrix. Now you have a choice to make. Do you take the fucking, the blue pill, and just continue to watch all the games, and just be furious every day, or take the red pill and do literally anything else? Me personally, big into the blue pill right now, Chief. I'm fucking hard stuck. I'm overdosing on the fucking blue pill, Chief. I love that. MF Doom is the theme of the 2026 Red Sox? Nah, because MF Doom is awesome and fun, and this team is not that. Give me a whole bottle of both colors, for real.
She'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
Bro, we can't hit. What makes you say that?
New teams, new rules, more access inside the action. This is football.
You gotta love it, man. I mean, the thing is, it's just, like, I've kind of acknowledged in my heart the Red Sox are shit. I'm not letting them fuck my day up. I'm happy right now. I'm in a good mood. Only thing that makes this season worth it is seeing how Frank reacts to the Mets being bad as well, for real. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. OB keeps jinxing totally. Tell him to stop it. I think considered streaming a watch along of classic Red Sox games. I just have no interest in that stuff, brother. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to keep it Unreal Engine 5 with you, Chief. I just have no interest. Because when I was doing the Pesky Report originally, we did episodes where we would talk about, like, the old World Series winning seasons, and I was just so fucking bored. I had faith when the game started. I changed my mind, for real. I like Peyton Tolley. I have faith in him. Pitch taken outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
There's a 15-game on-base streak, which he's hitting .340. Will lead things off in the fifth.
1-0, swung on, fouled off. Big grunt from Tolley on the cutter. Count evens up 1-1.
Against lefties this year, coming into today with a 9.
Who do you think has a better career? I think Tolley's going to be an ace. I do. I think Early absolutely has a lot of talent. I think he's like a number 3 starter in the long term. Like, I think Connolly Early, you know whose vibes he gives off tremendously? Chris Bassett. Chris Bassett was a very good pitcher for a long time. Mid-3s ERA, not the most overpowering stuff you've ever seen. 2-1 ripped right field down for a base hit. There's going to be extra bases. That one was at 111 off the bat. Throw to second from Willier, and it gets away from Story. He would have gotten him too. Fuck. Brutal. If that throw was more on target, he throws him out. Brutal.
He jumps all over this. 112 off the bat. Two-seamer in. See him just all over it.
I mean, it's an inside two-seamer. It's not even a bad pitch. Riley Green, just a very tremendously talented hitter. Yeah, fa. For sure. Check out the track, Time to Rock Our Shit by People Under the Stairs. Beat as a neck breaker. Fuck yeah. All great you decided to call Red Sox games in the first place. First pitch from Tolley. Swung on, grounded foul. A middle curveball. I mean, basically, brother, I was podcasting since 2021, and I wasn't really gaining any traction. So I moved back to, where my mom lives and, to get better internet. And I'm like, okay. No one's doing the Red Sox, streaming thing. No one really streams these games live. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. And it turned out, just from doing it, my personality is just a perfect fit for live streaming. I live for good banter, good yapping with the fellas. And it was just like a perfect symbiotic relationship. So, I mean, I basically just was trying to find my niche, and it worked. It absolutely worked. Got me hired by Barstool. 1-1. Swung on, popped up. Right field side, foul. Count now 1-2. 0-0 in the sixth. Yeah, Red Sox are cooked this year. 72 wins max. Brother, they might not win 60 games. As it's currently going, they're not, they might not win.
Just punch his ticket right here, too.
He did that earlier.
You inspire me to try doing a Bruins games. Thank you for the vibes. Being a good dude, brother. Hey, I appreciate that. I hope you find, I hope you have a great time doing, any Bruins games and shit, dude. Thing is, dude, is, a lot of content creation is just doing it every day. Getting your reps in, being consistent. I went back and looked at some of my oldest videos. I was so bad. I talked with no bass in my voice. I talked with no conviction. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Great curveball below the zone. Out number 1. So much of convincing people to listen to you online is just saying what you're saying with conviction. and truly believing what you're saying. They need to all start taking steroids. Brother, I couldn't agree more. I do like that Tolley curveball quite a bit. One away, pitch. Swung on, grounded. Second base side, scooped up by Story. Throws over to first, out number 2. Runner advances to third. Hogdale, if Barstool offer you an exceptional large sum of money to stream another team, are you doing it? In baseball? No, absolutely not. I can't sell out my principles. I just can't do it. I cheer for the teams I cheer for. I mean, listen, do you have any idea how easy it would have been for me, like, when I tell people, like, about all my fandoms? Like, I'm a Leafs fan, and every time I say something like that to someone, they're like, what the fuck? Do you have any idea how much easier it would have made my life if I just said, like, when I got to Barstool, fuck the Leafs. You know, fuck the Leafs. It's more consistent with my branding if I just become a Bruins fan and pretend like I was a Bruins fan the entire time. Like, that would have been way better for everything. But, like, no, like, I don't believe that. 0-1, swung on and lifted backwards, a foul ball. What do you think of Chayka? Horrible hire. I think the Leafs are fucked. I think we're going into a new dark age. We're going into the next dark age for sure. Hey, I'm a Sox Ravens Caps fan, man. Hell yeah, dude. Why does Story make every throw on the run? I mentioned that earlier, Chris. I'm not gonna lie. 0-2 is the count here, bottom of the 5th inning. 0-2 is the count. Tolley looks in. Here's the pitch. Throws him. Strike 3. A great fastball. Look at Peyton Tolley, dude. I love him. I love him so much. Have you done any Maple Leafs content? Not really. I would not be against doing some shit with Biz next year, though, man, if he was interested. I do think that would be very, very interesting. Because I think that, like, because obviously Biz has plenty of super strong opinions about the Leafs. He has relationships with a lot of people within the league. Meanwhile, I'm just coming in from the completely normal fan perspective. I think that we'd butt heads quite a bit, but he's also just very, very busy. Biz just dropped the Leafs. No, he didn't. What are we talking about? Because of Chayka? That's so funny. He just said, I'm done with him until he leaves? No way. Paul Bissonnette officially done with the Leafs after John Chayka was hired. Chayka's decision to dump franchise legend Shane Doan, Arizona. I'm out. I would take a bullet for Shane Doan. Doan was stabbed in the back. Oh my God. That's so funny. That is so fucking funny. Well, I guess it's just me then. It's just, I mean, maybe there's some other dudes at the company. Obviously, Barstool, very big company. That's funny as hell. That is so funny. John Chayka is a horrible hire. But yeah, like, he's a dumb fuck. He's awful. He was horrible with the Coyotes. He's probably going to be horrible with the Leafs. I live in Boston, but I have a family in Wisconsin, so I'm a big Packers fan. I like all the other teams, though. I'm going to get Pack versus Patriot tickets. Can't wait. Wait, massive. I will say that makes me happy, though, because that means now, like, the Leafs, like, have no shooters in the media. Because basically that means just, like, people are just going to shit all over them when they inevitably fail. I do think, like, we're going into, like, the next dark age of Leafs hockey. Just getting in from work. What did Roman hurt? It's his wrist. Some are speculating his hamate bone on a swing, which is bad because swinging is a very big part of hitting. Are the Packers coming to Gillette this year, dude? Are they? I don't know, actually. Jake had 6 computer screens in Arizona. I saw this story before. I saw that story, which is so funny. Yeah, he was pretending to use the other 5. Yeah, it's very funny, dude. Insane. Genuinely insane. 1-0 is the count here for Madden. Here is the pitch for Masa Yoshida. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. I went to a Pats Ravens last year in Baltimore, and there are a lot of Pats fans there. Massive. Totally only 1 strikeout away from 7 or more, so that's nice. Pitch taken, bottom outside corner of the zone for a strike. Count now 2-1. I can see Perez with that monitor set up for real. No, he didn't get hit, dude. It's just like when he went to swing, it was like a weird half swing where he went to check his swing and like apparently fucked up his hamate bone. 2-1. Swung on and shoots it. Third base side. Diving stab made. Thrown over to first. And Masa beats out the throw. He's safe. An infield single. Good shit for Massa. Hog, the Revs are rolling. Get on the wagon. That might be the move, man. I mean, I'm kind of craving some soccer. I mean, why not, man? MLS. Here, 1 second. New England Revolution. Shout out. Beat Charlotte. Let's go. All right. They play Saturday at 6:30. The Sox probably play at that time, but like I'll try to catch the game. I'll see if I can get invested in the team. Why not? I'm not anti, like, you know, like I probably should be rooting for like my domestic league, especially since like the World Cup is going to bring a lot of new people into soccer. Sox played 3 on that day, so I actually should just be able to watch the game straight up. You see the Diggs Court video. Chef's story fell apart real quick with deleted text. I did not see that, but interesting. J-Town, thank you for the follow, by the way. Runner first, nobody out top of the 6th inning. Trevor Story is up. He's 1 for 2 today. Is Massa going to try to steal? That's the real question. He might. He just might. Packers in Gillette this year. Okay, interesting. Massa takes a lead. No, does not go. First pitch is swung on, fouled off. Any chance of you moving to Chicago to report Barstool office full time? Yeah, there's definitely a pretty good chance of it. Definitely a pretty good chance of it happening. I think it just makes more sense. I mean, I just eventually, just because I need to get in the mix over there. I need to build up my platform more. Love the community we've built, but it can be way bigger if I just stay in the mix there every day. You know, maybe make some appearances on the Yak. You know, maybe make my first ever appearance on Pardon My Take. Who knows, brother? You know, maybe I'll earn that potential someday, eventually. 1-1 is the count. Also, I'm pretty sure I could have some very good banter and interactions with the guys over there. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled off down the right field side. Count now 1-2. Oh, okay, 2011. That must be the last time, for real. At the end of the day, man, I'm also just a very ambitious person. I aim high, and I'm glad that like in the niche communities that I've established myself in, that I've become known. I need to make that next leap. I need to get into the mainstream consciousness. You know, the sports mainstream, I should say. Where, you know, like when people think of like mainstream sports personalities, like I want them to think of me. 1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch for Story. Swung on line, left field, foul. He was early again. I did not see the City-Everton game, but I saw the result. And fuck me, Arsenal's actually going to win the league. Double play, I'm calling it. Sox hit some hard-ass foul balls. You know it. Hogdale going national, for real. It was unreal. I'm trying to get my my money up, too, brother. I'm making good money right now, but I could be making way more if I just get more involved and really put myself out there even more. Hog, remember us little people. You fucks will still be in my streams harassing me every step of the way through, even if I get way bigger. Pitch inside, taken called, strike 3 for Story. He strikes out number 1. Very typical. We go to Wilyer Abreu. Wilyer, please hit the home run here, because if he hits the home run here, then I am like in the driver's seat for winning my parlay. Title is wrong. I got Red Sox Tigers game 1 on my thing. I can see. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off. How far do you live in from Chicago? Give or take about 5 or 6 hours. If I relocated to my dad's place, it would just be about a 3-hour drive, I think. Drink piss Story, you fake tough guy loser. I don't think he's ever pretended to be a tough guy. I just don't think he's very good. 0-1 is the count. Runner over at first. Madden looks in. And here's the pitch for Wilyer. Swung on, foul back, and elevated fastball. Count now 0-2. At the end of the day, I also just never want to be accused of sitting on my laurels. Like, oh, you got hired by DraftKings, and then you took it, or you got not hired by DraftKings. You got hired by fucking Barstool, and you took it for granted. You didn't try to put the work in. You're a lazy fuck. I never wanted, you know, I just don't want people to think that about me. Weird, it says game 3 of Houston on my end. Try, 1 second. Did my thing on YouTube not update? I can refix that if it's not fixed there now. 1 second. All right, let me try that again. Maybe I didn't hit save. I must not have hit save. Hogstream. Red Sox. Tigers. Okay, that should fix it. Okay. Now it should save. Hogdale for life. Real. 2-2. Swung on and lifted by Willier. He was under it. Shallow center field. Center fielder comes in, makes a catch, out number 2. So, unsurprisingly, the Sox are on track to do nothing this inning, as they usually do. Wow, that sky looks ominous in Detroit. Yeah, it's eventually supposed to get there.
Grab your tickets now at redsox.com/nurses.
Last year, the old place, Tiger Stadium, 1999.
Two-way, runner over on first. You got to do a meetup in Boston. Oh, yeah, next time I get down there, I'll let you all know. No update on Roman yet, just that he left due to right wrist discomfort. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Maybe game on or a CNF. Who knows, man. Yeah, I'm not selling anyone Fent, brother. This is not true. Many are saying that's not true. About 4.5 beers in. Exactly. He's cooking. 1-0. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Just joined. We were talking about the awful softball uniforms the Tigers are wearing. Someone did mention that earlier. 2-0. Swung on and missed for Sedon. It's a sinker, bottom of the zone. Count now 2-1. Reds versus Cubs delayed. Probably the same storm moving east, per chance.
Right in front of him. Nobody else got that. One of the great gentlemen.
2-1 is the count here. Madden looks in, and here's the pitch for Sedon. Swung on, popped up down the right field line. And foul territory, it gets out for a foul ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Losing to any team in this uniform is a new low. Fuck me, man. By the way, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. Bing chilling. Hog, you should say fuck Chicago and move to Boston. I think Chicago just makes a lot of sense for, just proximity to all my family still. Where, like, there's a bunch of people, obviously, from Barstool in Chicago. I don't move, like, the furthest distance away from my family. This is grounded third base side, scooped up, thrown over to first, no, Sedon beats it out. Great job by Sedon. Runners on first and second now with only 2 away still. I would not be shocked if I moved to Boston during some period of my life. Just because, like, I want to become friends with the, a lot of the guys down there, man. Like, I want to be able to hang out with Jared in person. Be like, and, try to become friends with him IRL instead of, where 90% of our, online friendship has just been, just texting and, vibing. And also him being a mentor figure for me. I'd love to hang out with Tyler in person. I love Tyler. Super nice guy. Super good dude. Get you on Wake Up Barstool some. 100%, brother. 100%. Hog doesn't understand. Fuck you, C-Money. God damn it, man. How dare you? There's plenty of people down there I'd love to hang out with. We need Hog to move to Boston. Indeed. Also, just being able to go to Red Sox games routinely would be pretty sick. Again, that'd be pretty far down the line, though. You'd fit in Boston so well. I mean, my dad apparently has done a very good job of, like, instilling the culture of the city into me. Just from how he raised me and, like, the type of humor he instilled into me growing up. Swung on a miss, count is 0-1. You should visit Dave's childhood hometown, Swampscott, Mass. Hide your ladies if Hog moves to Boston. R.I.P. Bullet. R.I.P. Bullet, bro. Rest in peace. Move, I'll take you to games. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. High and outside misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. It also has one of the highest cost of livings in the entire world, especially in the United States. So that seems like a more of a later in my career thing to do. Where, like, I've really gotten my money up. Can you do a Boston accent, though, kid? I can't do a great one. Cannot do a great one. I do some phrases here and there. I use, like, kid and kiddo. Providence is where it's at, for real. Boston's a fun city to watch on TV. Is the deal, kid. 2-1. Swung on and missed. A cutter low and inside. Count evens up here 2-2. Marcelo takes his time. Trust me, I know I live here. It's expensive. Nice. Massive.
Fans are starting to leave. They see it. The cutter right here, right off of that last pitch split, right underneath.
Come on, gamers. 2-2 is the count. Madden looks in. Here's the pitch from Meyer. Inside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Rain. Not good. It's going to rain. Yeah, the fans are already clearing the fuck out. Not good. How bad is this rain? Is this game going to be finished? 3-2, frozen, strike 3. I mean, come on, man. Get the bat off your fucking shoulders.
Oh, Saturday. Today, HR against marketing at the office tournament. So time to get your game face on.
Who will face finance in the finals? It's up to the soccer gods to decide.
You got that right.
Yeah. Oh, my good friend and viewer Obi-Wan Jabroni has texted me from the front lines that everyone's clearing out. Not good, brother. Not good. Steve Peralt did not prepare us for this, fellas. He did not prepare us for this even a little bit. I am curious to see, like, if it does get delayed, I will come back 100%. Like, I'll probably end stream and I'll come back whenever the game pops back on. That's usually what we do, because I'll go read a book or something.
Popeye's wraps are back.
Bruh, how does Myers strike out looking there? It's about to thunderstorm? No shit.
In our buttermilk tortilla and bursting with bold Louisiana flavor for just $3.99. Pick them up today.
Right now I'm reading Malice by John Gwynne, book 1 of The Faithful and the Fallen. Can you read a book to chat? That'd be funny. I think that might be a copyright issue, though. I live 20 minutes from Providence and work there. It sucks. Damn. You cooked them. Shout out to the Red Sox clubhouse. Apparently there's a dartboard in there now. Shout out to the dartboard. Hogdale sing us a lullaby. Nah, I'm good, brother. I might sing like an actual song later, but you know. Shout out to my grandma who's calling me during the stream. You gotta love it. 1 second. I'm gonna mute my microphone because just in case it's an emergency. Okay, we're back, boys. Nothing serious. She just didn't realize I was streaming. Usually she's pretty aware of my schedule. 1-0 is the count here. Fans are fucking taking cover, and apparently Tolley's still pitching in this. Tries to drop a bunt down, and now Nesson just cuts to black. We can't see anything. Out number 1. I couldn't tell you what actually happened, because fuck you. Hog, can you deep throat the mic, please? Get edged. Get edged, bozo. Get absolutely edged. Is she a Sox fan? My grandma could care so less about almost any sports. My grandma, like, what she likes is college. She likes college shit. Big Iowa State fan. Big Iowa State fan. First pitch here for Tolley. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0 on the sinker. Wonder what Jabbar Gaffney's doing right now. Probably fucking bitches, bro. Cyclones, baby. We love them. 1-0 is the count. Pitch for Tolley. Bottom of the zone. Called the ball. Very close. Count now 2-0. Tigers fans are soft. Tolley can't grip the ball. This is great. He still looks relatively the same for the most part here. We like to see that. What the fuck is wrong with my phone now? Okay, we're back. 2-0. Way inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-0. Here's $1 million idea for you, Hog. Sell the mic sock. You deep the throat for money. Brilliant. This actually doesn't come off as far as I'm aware. The current mic sock that's on my Shure. My Shure SM7B. 3-0 is the count. Pitch. I don't know why it's not delayed yet. Walked on ball 4. We have runners on first and second with 1 away in the bottom of the 6th. And, I mean, that's some pretty heavy rain, man. And is that not lightning? I'm seeing flashes there. Why are we making our players play in this? What are we doing? Oh, it's not even just lightning. It's literally just their light show they do over there. It just looks like lightning. That's a lot of fucking rain, dude. Men used to go to war. Let them play. They did used to go to war. It's true. Men did used to go to war. I will say that's a bad thing, though. People always say that, like, we used to fucking go to war. Yeah, and that shit was horrible. When we go to a war now, it's still bad, Chief. Yeah, fucking red-blooded. Killing your fucking enemies, dude. Yeah, like, this is a bad thing, Chief. Watch, dude. Once Hog takes Dave O'Brien's job, the Sox will win. I think John Henry would kill me with a gun before I fucking took over as the lead play-by-play caller for the Red Sox, kid. Pitch is grounded and fouled off. A cutter. Bottom of the zone. The count is 0-1. Pandemic throwback game right now, for real. Hard men create great men. Great men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. Crazy. 0-1 is the count. Right now is hard times for a lot of people. I don't see a lot of great men being created. I see a lot of bad things happening. What are we doing, Narv? He tries to check over to first, and the throw is in to the outfield. Both runners advance over to second and to third. Awful. Genuinely awful. That's so dumb. What are you doing? So it's a 1-1 ball game, or sorry, 1-1 count in a 0-0 ball game. Runners to second and third with 1 away. Luckily, Willier cuts this off, and his arm, stops him from trying to take home. What happens if this game goes into a delay? Yeah, I'll just stop streaming, then I'll come back whenever the game comes back on. Pitch. Blown outside, misses for a ball, count now 2-1. Have you met Jake Marsh yet in terms of Barstool play-by-play guys? No, I have not. Oh, apparently he left Barstool. Well, unfortunate. Yeah, not great from the Narv. Maybe it slipped out of his hand because, as noted, it's fucking raining out. Should have been delayed, SMH, for real. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Gets the sinker right by him. Count evens up here 2-2. Can you please fan one more? This is very not fair to Tolley. 100%. Let's go, Tolley. 2-2. Here is the pitch. Swung on, broken bat. Field by third baseman, throws home. The throw is offline. The runner scores. The runner's going to advance to second, and the other runner comes home. It's a 2-0 ball game. It is over. Ball game. Ball game. Straight that out real quick. Ball game. What a joke. What a joke. Tolley just got so fucking unlucky, dude. So unlucky. Great work with your defense, guys. Great throw. What a throw, you asshole. Why are we playing in a downpour? Downpour? I have no idea, brother. Good job, guys. Good job. Fucking losers. All right, so here's the pitch. Taken, curveball for a strike, count 0-1 for Dingler. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Well, you're playing in the rain to begin with. 2, the defense, Narvaez, that throw, and then Monasterio not knowing how to throw home either. It's just, it's so typical. They're such a bad team, and they're emoting on us. Holy fuck, they should. I mean, they're ass. This team is ass. But remember, we hate Durbin, everyone. Indeed. 1-1 pitch. Tries to check his swing and cannot. Count now 1-2. Ass maxing. Do you feel good about Campbell's swing yet? I mean, he's pulling the ball more and he's hitting the ball hard. I'll find out how I figure out or how I feel about his swing when I see him back at the big league level. You know? I mean, it's good that his new swing is getting good results, though. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up backwards, a foul ball. We stay 1-2. Sox wanted to go get dinner, for real. They're just like Jared, for real. Had to go get some fucking din, brother. Campbell getting the call up if Anthony goes on the IL. No, it's going to be Nate Eaton, because fuck you. Down 2, game over. Fans aren't allowed in the stand, but players can stay on the field, make it make sense. Yeah, I have no idea. 1-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out. So that's totally 7th strikeout of the game. Great for my parlay. Unfortunately, the other 2 aspects are, Willier hitting a home run, doubtful, and the Red Sox winning. This is what happens when you try to, be positive, gentlemen. This is what happens. So 2 away, runner over at second in the bottom of the 6th. Totally still only at 72 pitches. Shows how efficient he had been so far. Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Delay the game. What are they doing? Ruining our lives, boys. Ruining our lives. You got to love it. 1-0 is the count here. Tolley looks in, and here is the pitch. Taken for a strike. Count now evens up 1-1. A game is considered a regulation game once the team has made 15 outs and is leading. Once the home team has made 15 outs, regardless of score, they have 1 hit. Yay. 1-1, swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. Monasterio can't get to it, a foul ball. Can they call it after 7.5? Is that how it works? Great. Detroit fans are pussies. There'd be still people watching in Boston. They just told them to, I think they were forced to go take shelter by the fucking, the people there. 1-2 is the count here. Tolley looks in, and here's the pitch for Riley Green. Swung on and missed, strikes him out number 3. 8 strikeouts for Tolley. We go to the 7th. 2-0 ball game. Detroit leads. I turned the game on, thought it was 2020. I think Tyler said that earlier. Like Tyler Millibars, our good pal. Thoughts on the comments made by WC40 and Meyer? It seems like that, they were a bit blown out of proportion, at least from what I'm hearing. It's whatever.
In the furniture business, things move fast. ZipRecruiter helps us hire qualified candidates who can keep up. We needed a project manager yesterday. We posted a job on ZipRecruiter and had our guy on site in 5 days. He was qualified in every way. ZipRecruiter finds the best candidates for all our jobs. And they helped us build our dream team, and they did it fast. Is that too fast for you?
4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/TV.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Sky Rizzo,
Watch them call the game. Let the Tigers have the rain to their advantage. No shit. How do we not score second, third, no outs? Because you cheer for the 2026 Boston Red Sox, brother. The classic 2 unearned Red Sox saying, oh, both of those are unearned for Tolley? Good. They should have been. What a joke. Yeah, 0 earned runs. Deserved. He's been great. Tolley's been fantastic today, man. Everything that I want from him.
about Sky Rizzo today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
With the 61st pick of the Super Bowl.
Oh, man. It's not good, boys. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. It helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game. Only 4 streams away, averaging 75 viewers from getting partnership, gentlemen. I'm so happy. We're close. Good day. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. Hog, you see my comment? No. What did you say? One second. I can pull up your past comments. 1 second. Hello? I tried to pull up your past comments. It wouldn't let me. Come on, gamers. Oh, here we go. This is ridiculous. You already evacuate fans, yet we're still playing. Why? I get totally frustrated. Oh, yeah, it's a joke. Good take. If I average 75 views for 4 more streams, I get a Twitch partnership, which bumps my revenue split up from 50-50 to 70-30. Which is nice because if it gets up to that point, then it will significantly help me pay off my car. Got to get my car paid off, brethren. Let's go. Nobody out top of the 7th. We're getting our credit up 1 car payment at a time, brethren. Taking outside misses for a ball, count 1-0. What car are you whipping? It was the first big purchase I ever made in my life. I got a 2023 Honda Accord. 1-0 is the count. The price for like a 23 and like a 27, like a 2018. We're only like a couple grand apart. So I'm like, fuck it. Why not? I'm taking a loan out anyway. 2-0 is the count. I just wanted a car that's going to last forever. 2-0 below the zone, misses for a ball, count now 3-0. Like, Honda Accords have a great record. It'll probably last for a super long time, couple 100,000 miles before I have to replace it with another one. So hopefully it gives me like a good decade or two. 3-0 count pitch. Outside, walked him, ball 4. Good take from Carlos Narvaez. We go to the number 9 hitter, Andrew Monasterio. Tell Dave he needs to sell signed copies of his book. I'm sure Dave will do that, even if he hasn't yet. Nobody out, top of the 7th. Honda and Toyota require precisely 0 extra maintenance. Good. Honda Accord, good for you, Hog. I have a Civic. Only reason I didn't get a Civic is just because it's too small for me. My head, like, jams into the top. I'm too tall. Pitch. Good curveball taken for a strike, count 0-1. 262,000 on my 2011 Accord. Massive. 0-1 is the count here for Andrew Monasterio. Pitch. Good take below the zone. Wife has an HRV. Loki, I like driving it. Love that. Shout out to the HRV. Shout out to Car Talk. We love Car Talk in the chat. We're only 23 followers away from 4,000 for 4,200 boys. Let's go. 1-1. Blown outside. Fuck this game. I'm frying up some breaded pork chops and roasted vegetables listening to the stream in the kitchen. Shout out to David Engel. Fun fact, David Engel, long, distant relative of Friedrich Engels. Me when I make things up. 2-1. I want an e-bike. Real. I want an e-girl. I don't, though. I probably wouldn't want an e-girl. Seems like a bad time. Windows, shut the fuck up. Notice how it only pours rain when we are pitching? Yeah, the weather is literally fucking built against us, brethren. This is not what we want to see. 3-1 is the count here. Pitch for Andrew Monasterio from Venisco. And bottom of the zone, called a strike. Monasterio thought he walked there. He'll come back. Step back into the box. Currently whipping a 2000 Toyota Avalon at 240,000 miles. Look, man, Toyota and Honda, brother. They just last forever. It's what they do. Craig's got one of those for you. 3-2. Swung on, grounded, third base side, and they say it's a foul ball. Okay. Well, I mean, we couldn't tell because of the camera work. Thank you, as always, Nesson. Truly tremendous what you do. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, maybe like the Nesson camera angles are bad because, oh, you know, you're at Fenway Park. Like, the dimensions are weird. Like, no, the camera angles are just bad because it's fucking Nesson. Nesson camera crew fucking blows. I'm sure they're good dudes and everything, but it's just brutal. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and off the head of the bat into right center field for a base hit. Beautiful. Do we not have extra cameras because of the rain? Did they make the cameraman like fucking disperse? Is that why? That's the only reason I can think of. Runners at first and second, top of the 7th, nobody out. Duran waiting on deck. He's 2 for 3 today. He's got 2 very hard hit balls to right field. Yeah, there you go, Monasterio, for sure. Boy, you should know that.
So top of the order, and Jared Duran, who has a pair of singles tonight in the first and the third.
What in the hip-hop hell is this? Watching Lightning in the Sky as they play. Shout out to Ride the Lightning, album by Metallica. One of my favorites. One of my favorite Metallica albums. Okay, so here's the first pitch for Jaron. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I've been driving my girl since 97. I forgot how many miles I put on it. Crazy. 1-0 is the count. Pitch for Duran. Outside corner. Called a strike. And that was a great pitch. This Tigers broadcast using odd camera angles, so it's possible. I believe that makes sense then. If like they just made them fuck off. Hell yeah, love Metallica, brother. Fuck yeah, brother. Shout out my most underrated Metallica song, King Nothing. I love King Nothing. 1-1 lone outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Here's your crown, or where's your crown, king? Nothing. 2-1. Swung on and lifted by Duran, left field, drifting. And is that going to get out? Holy shit! Jarren Duran, an elbow bomb! And that's going to give the Red Sox the lead. Sorry for the delayed reaction. The camera angles are shambolic at the moment because of the rain. It's a 3-2 ball game. Biggest swing of the season for Jarren Duran. The Sox lead by 1. Let's go. Goes Oppo? God damn. That's some real power right there. Huge. Duran found his tennis racket for sure. First pitch for Wilson. Swung on and popped up. Kind of a weird angle. Right field side. They're trying to track it. Catch is made out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Wilson Contreras. We go to the number 3 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Y'all hating ass motherfuckers gave up on him. Hey, he's getting that trade value up there, brother. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, but these guys, holy shit. No kidding. Here we go, boys. 3-2 ball game. That was huge from Jarren, man. Biggest swing of the year for him. First pitch here from Massa. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. And is that going to get out?
The Red Sox finally busting through a walk, a base hit, a 3-run shot in support of Peyton Tolley. Finally gets some offense.
3 hits, or 3 homers for Jarren in the last, 4 games? And all 3 have given the Sox a lead.
Fan throwing that back.
You know what? I respect it. I do.
That dude had a long way to go.
1-1 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now is 2-1. Beautiful. How hard is the rain now? Not very, as far as I can tell based on the camera angles, but it's kind of hard to tell. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch for Massa. Low and inside for a ball. Count now 3-1. What's up, Ball Bambino? Huge. Taken for a strike, count now 3-2.
Jarren Duran with a 3-run shot opposite field. Just a reminder how strong he is.
3-2, lifted by Massa, pulls one to right field. High and deep towards the... No, it's going to get down. What the fuck happened? I think that got knocked down by the wind. The right fielder backs up. The ball just falls in front of him. That's going to be a double for Masa Yoshida. What the hell happened? Like, did it just... I thought it was going to get out for a second, and it's like the wind blew it down. Just completely misjudges it. Wind or the rain, maybe both. Doinks, for real. First opposite field home run for the Sox this season. Damn, that's crazy. That's true. Tyler Milliken brought that stat up. Holy shit. Huge. We're back. 3-2, man. That gave me some energy, boys. Let's go. All right, so Trevor Story steps up now. Here's the first pitch from Vanesco. Outside, misses for a ball. The count is 1-0. Okay, so 1-0 count pitch. Swung on and missed. Took a curveball below the zone. Count evens up 1-1.
With those ominous skies overhead, Duran strikes to the opposite field. You're right, he crushed that ball. It's a left-hand hitter.
1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded by Story, scooped up by the shortstop, throws over to first, out number 2. So 2 away here. Watching Story play just makes me mad. I don't care if we're winning, for real.
Lazy fly ball, and that just had that different sound to it, especially with the empty stadium right now. It just echoed through here. Okay, that sounded different.
So 2 away, and looks like that's going to do it for Vanesco. They're going back to the bullpen. Dude sucks. He's horrible, for real. Yeah, Story stinks. We're really about to go 141-21. You know it, brother. You know it. We're winning all the games. Yeah. Rest in peace, John Sterling, by the way. Yeah, OB just mentioned that. Obviously, long time voice of the Yankees. Obviously very well respected, very well loved by a bunch of people. Even if he was the voice of the Yankees, guy had a legendary career. And heart goes out to him, to his family. Never heard a bad thing said about him. Everything I've heard about him is he was a very nice guy. Yeah, R.I.P. John Sterling. Favorite Sterlingism? Stantonian home run, brother. The Stantonian blast. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. What a guy. Rip him. Yeah, rip him. Real. Rest in peace. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees, but rest in peace, John Sterling. We need to get Story out of here, then we will win. Yep, rest in peace. B-Soul, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. DeJesus. Shout out to DeJesus. Emmanuel DeJesus. 8.68 ERA on the season. Give me the Willier home run. Feed me a Willier home run right here, brother. I need it for the parlay, boys. Come on. This is what we're here for. Boy, you should know that. Shout out to Ren. His hot streak has brought him back up to 0 WAR on the season. He was a negative WAR player before that. Need 50K views by the end of the season? Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. I just got Cityscape Clay Buckholtz on the show. Good for you, brother. I'm happy for you. That's a good Kendrick song, actually. Are you happy for me? First pitch here for Willier. Outside middle taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Really? Are you happy for me? Smile on your face, but are you happy for me? 0-1 is the count. I believe that's the track Savior off of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. What's up, Tony Mel? It's good to see you, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. The pitch. Swung on and lifted foul by Willier. Down the left field line. The count is 0-2. But yeah, appreciate you, Chief. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Sox out hitting the Tigers 9-1. Like they deserve to be winning this game for sure. They should be up 3-0 right now if we're being serious. Flower power, indeed. 0-2. Swung on, laced by Willier into left field. That's a base hit. That should knock the run in. Here comes Yoshida. He will be easily safe. An RBI single for Willier Abreu. It's a 4-2 ball game. Wow, a hit with a runner in scoring position. What a fucking concept. Crazy. There's two of them now today with between him and Duran. Crazy what happens. You can win games if you do that. Okay, so Ceddanne Rafaela stands in now in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch from DeJesus. Swung on and lifted foul on a fastball above the zone. Count 0-1. Good shit, boys. We're seeing some fun things from the Red Sox here. By the way, this game has been blitzing by. It's been crazy. 0-1 pitch. Taken bottom of the zone for a strike. Count now 0-2. Lights out break. Shout Willier, man. Appreciate you, C-Money, for the clip. As always, you're a titan of the industry. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Sox out hitting the Tigers 9-1. Like they deserve to be winning this. 0-2 lone outside, misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. 9-1. Like they deserve to be winning this game. Shut up, me. Flower power. Flower power, indeed. 0-2. Swung on, laced by Williams. Game for sure. They should be. All right, there we go. 1-2 count, pitch for Ceddanne. Swung on and hits it. Right field, through for another base hit. There we go. Keep the line moving. Abreu safe at second. Ceddanne safe over at first. We love to see it. Marcelo Meyer steps up. He's 1 for 3 today. Pitch. Swung on and missed on a sinker below the zone. The count is 0-1.
It's a better park home run wise for a lefty hitter. 330 down the left field line, 342 to left, and he'll look at a strike. 0-2. Pretty much just when the weather got nasty, the Red Sox started to hit. Here at Comerica tonight. Line shot.
0-2 lined foul. Marcelo was early on that one.
I can't get over that homer by Duran.
Telling you.
But you've seen him pound the ball off the monster. You haven't seen him really go dead left field.
0-2 count here, top of the 7th inning. Bringing Weissert, I hate you. I hate you so much. You even make me think about bringing Weissert in here. So sad. So insane. 0-2 is the count. DeJesus. Here's the pitch for Marcelo. Outside, good take for a ball. Count now 1-2. What a take, brethren. What a fucking take.
He's on deck. Scored the first run for the Sox. First of 4 here in the 7th.
1-2 is the count. Ryan Watson, the better option. Fuck. Lined right field, down for a base hit from Meyer. The runner rounds around third, coming home. The throw is cut off. That will be another RBI single for the boys. Great work from Meyer, his second hit of the day. 5-2 ball game. Sox lead by 3. Huge. 3 runners in scoring position in the same game, guys. We're spoiled.
Continues to just hit line drives and work counts. Doesn't matter if there's 2 strikes or not. It's the same thing. Nice and smooth. Just serves one out there. Drives in another run. As the Red Sox bat around this inning.
All right, so 2 away, runners on first and third. You're in the top of the 7th inning. Notice how Durbin isn't playing. That's fucked up. Okay, so DeJesus looks in. Narvaez 0 for 2 today, the pitch. Taken, curveball on the outside edge for a strike. The count is 0-1. I could cry, man. For real. It's nice to see something finally good happening for the Boston Red Sox, dude. Legit. 0-1 is the count. This is lined and scooped up by the shortstop. Throws the second out, number 3. Damn, he hit that well, but hits it to the wrong part of the field. 5-2 ball game. The Sox put up a 5 spot in a single inning. We lead by 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 5-2. Again, we lead it. Sox lead, baby. How will we lose this one? Shut the fuck up. Peyton Toley's coming back out, dude. He's only at 76 pitches. Let him go 7. Maybe they take him out early because he got fatigued last time. I don't know. We'll find out. I love Jesus. The only way to build his tandem up, though, is if he keeps doing it consistently. That's the thing. Is this the best field of the season? Let's get the tarp on the field. Shut it down. Get him off the field! That's diabolical! I thought the game was over, Hog. So did I. We all did. This is the first time this year where I put out a tweet that says ball game, where the game actually wasn't over.
Reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Ego, the #1 rated branded cordless outdoor power.
Let's go, gamers.
Innovation to power the unexpected.
Oh, flow. That's how Rough Riders roll. By the way, can I get a cash out? That's the real question, because I've met the 2 of the 3 things of my parlay, but I don't know if Willier's going to be able to get it done. No cash out offered right now. I mean, as of right now, totally got the 7 strikeouts and the Sox lead by 1.5, at least 1.5 runs. But I need the Willier home run for the one time. Let me get that cheeky cash out. Teammates totally, therefore Ryan Watson will come in and fuck it up. What if we don't do that? Because that would make me die. Please and thank you. That would ruin my mental health for the day. Tweet ball game after every first pitch, for real. 110 viewers. Yeah, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Hopefully it brings up the average. We're cooking. You see what Henry said? I mean, what he says basically means nothing to me. Please no, Weissert. No shit. You should do a few Cubs games this year. If I was a Cubs fan, I would, but sadly I'm not. It's going to be Torkelson, Perez, and Hao-Yu Lee as the 1-2-3 here for the Detroit Tigers. Okay, Toley's back out here. He's at 76 pitches. The first pitch for Torkelson outside. Call the strike. It shouldn't have been. The count is 0-1. Is it raining out there right now again? Yes, it is. Of course it's raining again the second Tolley gets out there. I fucking hate all of you. 0-1 the pitch. Swung on and lifted. Foul down the right field line. Count now 0-2. Yeah, it's kind of boring now. Call the game, guys. Come on. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and laced left field. And Yoshida's there. Makes a catch out number 1. Good shot for Masa. 1 away. That's what we love to see, gamers. Wasn't the camera? I'm assuming like they don't have like their main camera out there because of the rain. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, 1 away pitch. Inside, great sinker for a strike. The count now is 0-1. Taken for a strike, count now 0-2. Shout out. Let's go, dude. Hog is Yeezus Kanye's best album. No. Yeezus is a very good album. I love Yeezus. There's some great tracks on there. You know, Black Skinhead, Blood on the Leaves, On Site, 0-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up. Bound 2. Very weakly hit. Wind is getting gusting around. Caught by WC-40 out number 2. But no, the college dropout for me is very firmly Kanye's best album. Maybe we'll do that one of these days. We'll do a Kanye West tier list. There's a lot of tier lists I'd like to do, just dicking around. Kanye West tier list. I do a One Piece arc tier list because I don't know if you guys know this about me. One Piece is like my favorite series of all time. Look at that fucking rain, guys. Pitch. Popped up. Center field. Sadon's there. Makes a catch out number 3. Totally gets through 7. Beautiful. 5-2 is the score right now. We lead by 3. Here we go. Good shit. Look at Tolly. Look at how good his vibes are.
Far, far away, an epic menu of galactic proportions awaits. Only at Burger King.
Great job by Tolly looking like a real pitcher. I love him. I love him so much. I love Peyton Tolly so much. No More Parties in LA. That is on The Life of Pablo, and it's one of my favorite songs ever, period, let alone just a Kanye song. Yeah, no more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. It's pretty crazy. Let's go, gamers. Him and his stash are already iconic. I love him. I love Peyton Tolly so much. He brings me so much joy as a Red Sox fan. Who are we sending to the Woo Sox? Keep Tolly, Bayo. Right now, you don't have to send anybody because everyone's hurt. But if someone has to go, it will be fucking Bayo. He can get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry. Peyton Tolly has to stay up forever. He's so good. He's so good. I love him so much. He's so good. He's literally the only person that gets me excited to watch. Like, dude, like, even when this team is dog shit, like, you know, Peyton Tolly on the mound, must-see TV. Burrow's at the Met Gala. I wonder what Tolly's under the hood shit looks like right now. Obviously, it's only 2 starts in, so it's hard to tell. But if I could guess, it's probably amazing. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that is fucking hot right there, dude. I mean, it's not qualified, but dude, it's fucking gorgeous. It is blood red. It is blood fucking red. 35% strikeout rate. His expected ERA is 180. 180. Oh, he's so good, dude. That strikeout rate, chase rate, and barrel rate are all elite. I just want to give Tolly a hug. When I get on my Steve, somebody get fired, trade Crochet. Don't trade Crochet. Don't do that. Man. Just Benny, thanks for the follow. Look at this fucking rain, guys. How are you playing in this? It's gotten to the point where now the camera can't even hide it. Like, it's a downpour. How the fuck are they still playing this? They're going to call it. Here comes the tarp. Yeah.
Almost made it. I think we got lucky it took this long.
Do we win? They'll tell us. I'm actually not sure. I can't delay the game any longer, literally.
5-12-2 for the Red Sox. 2 runs, only 1 hit.
I mean, listen, man, if they do, I mean, they deserve the win. They played better. We'll see. It's going to go into delay. I think you got to play 7. I mean, we'll see. I love Peyton Tolley, man. 7 innings, no earned runs. He's so good. He's such a fucking baller. All right. They may try to finish tomorrow. They could, for sure. I mean, just start a little bit early. Look at Tolley, dude. Look at this. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. I need to find a way to get a Peyton Tolley jersey, dude. I really do. I think he actually looks pretty good in the grays. Like, maybe it'll be the Peyton Tolley gray that I get. I'll get the road gray. Because I haven't gotten a road gray yet. Game's official after 5. Crazy. I think that was the COVID rules. I think now it's 7. Yeah, they're pulling out the tarp. Pretty crazy shit. Pretty crazy shit. Tier list talk. I like the idea. I would like to do a tier list. If you guys stick around, I mean, I can do a quick Kanye tier list. I mean, I love me some Kanye West. Yeah, let's do a Kanye tier list, boys. Come on, let's do it. 1 second. Kanye West tier list. All right, give me all of them. Does this one have all his albums? Yes, it does. SABCD. Good shit. 1 second. I got to set it up on my stream thing. Let's do it. Because I don't know how long this is going to be. Delayed. Let's go tier listing. Let's do a Kanye West tier list. I'll keep the audio playing in the background because why not? Hopefully the game will come back on soon. Let me go window capture, play, and let me go to the tier list. No, that's not going to do it. Do I need to, if I drag it over here, maybe? If I drag it over here, maybe that'll work. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the tier list. Drag it over here. And that. Okay, boom. I'm going to hide the chat real quick while we do this, and I'll hide the score bug. Okay, and can I get my camera, video capture device, up top? Okay, I'll put myself up here in the top right. Okay, Kanye West tier list, boys. Here we go. We love the Kanye tier list. Interesting. I'll just grab, actually, I'll just start. I'll just do chronologically. So, The College Dropout is the best Kanye West album of all time, in my opinion. This is easily, to me, this album means a lot to me, man. Like, listen, when you listen to this album, you're almost shocked that this is Kanye. Because he sounds so likable. He's so easy to root for during this era. He's this underdog. He's this up-and-comer. If there was a soundtrack to my come-up where I was working before I got hired by Barstool, it would be The College Dropout. Like, and when I tell you about, like, fucking, like, how I love a track like, you know, A Spaceship or Through the Wire, you know, this album embodies, basically, the idea of never giving up on yourself and being confident in who you are, and that even when a bunch of people tell you that you'll never make it, that you believe that you can do it, and you keep fucking pushing. And through sheer self-belief, you accomplish your dreams. That is what this album represents. And that is why I love it so much. That's why it brings me so much joy. I can listen to this album infinitely. This album is unfucking believable. We are in rain delay, so we're doing a Kanye tier list. Late Registration. This is a 9 out of 10 album. This is an A tier Kanye album. Is debatably S tier. It's an A tier Kanye album for me. This is has some of my favorite Kanye tracks. You know, Hey Mama, Diamonds in Sierra Leone, We Major is on this fucking album, dude. There's so many great Kanye tracks on here. And this is just some of his best production. Obviously, like early era Kanye, this guy was like the best fucking producer on planet Earth. Bro said, I'm better than Kanye West. Incorrect. Kanye, like, listen, man, he's a wacko. And he said some pretty crazy shit past couple of years, and people stopped associating with him because of it, and I understand that. But, like, his music is undeniable. Anyone who, like, you don't understand the Kanye hype, go listen to his music. Go through his discography, and fucking, you'll understand it. This guy is every bit the musical genius that he's ever said that he is. And, like, because I went into his discography thinking, like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy is so egotistical, arrogant loser. Nah, man. It really is that good. His most recent music is mid. He's also in his 40s. And very few rappers have a discography that can come even close to the output that Kanye has put out in his prime. Like, it's very, very few. So, yeah, like I said, Late Registration, it's a good continuation of the Cogs Dropout. It has it's a very strong, very consistent track list, very much A tier. Graduation is a S tier album. The only reason Graduation is not a perfect album is because of Drunken Hot Girls. Drunken Hot Girls, that song pisses me off so much because it prevents Graduation from being maybe my favorite Kanye album alongside The College Dropout because it's a bad song. It's just a straight up bad song on an excellent album. Good Morning, tremendous. Obviously Stronger, massive hit on this album. Very good track, holds up. Can't Tell Me Nothing. Brother, when I bought my Honda Accord, when I was driving back home from the dealership, I was singing along to Can't Tell Me Nothing, almost bar for bar. And it was the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. I felt like my life had peaked in that moment. It just matches my mood. It matched my mood. It's maybe like my favorite braggadocious track of all time in the history of hip hop. Talk your shit kind of hip hop track of all time. Flashing Lights is unbelievable. Such a great song. Barry Bonds is so underrated. People always dismiss that track as low tier Kanye. Completely disagree. I love his performance on that track. Love the Lil Wayne feature. I love it. Champion, the fucking sample of Champion is so good. It's so good. Graduation is amazing. S tier Kanye for sure. Easily is S tier. 808s and Heartbreak is an A tier album. 808s, man. I love 808s and Heartbreak quite a bit. And the more I go back to it, the more I love it. Where this has some of Kanye's, it's so different for him. And he was taking such a big creative swing with this album. And this album is one of the most, Big Brother as well, off Graduation as well. 808s is one of the single most influential works of music of the modern era. I mean, if you like Travis Scott, if you like Drake, if you like, a lot of any auto-tune, kind of emotional rap, thank Kanye West. Thank Kanye West and thank Kid Cudi, who collaborated with him very closely on this album. This album was everywhere. So influential, so incredible in so many different ways. RoboCop, unbelievable. Heartless is one of the greatest pop songs of all time. Welcome, what's the track? Welcome to Heartbreak. Love that song. The Jeezy feature as well on Amazing, incredible. I love Amazing, phenomenal track. It gets me energized. I love 808s. It is a phenomenal album. Coldest Winter as well, fantastic track, hyper influential, and every time I go back to it, I like it even more. Controversial take. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is amazing. It has a lot of great Kanye tracks. For me, it's an 8 out of 10. It's B tier Kanye. Here's the thing. It has one of my favorite openers to an album of all time in Dark Fantasy. Dark Fantasy is an incredible track. Fantastic. Great rapping performance from Kanye. Good Nicki Minaj feature on it as well. I mean, feature. She does the intro to the song, basically. And I love that track. Devil in a New Dress, one of the greatest hip-hop songs of all time. Monster, incredible posse cut. Everyone but Jay-Z delivers an incredible feature, and Jay-Z's feature is still okay. I still think it's a good feature, but it's not like Nicki Minaj's feature on the album or Kanye's performance on that track, which I think are both stronger, for sure. Also, the cut with a Stronger, incredible. 21st Century Schizoid Man, sample is fucking super well done. the last couple tracks of the album for me just don't hold up to the standard. Runaway as well. Runaway is one of the greatest hip hop tracks of all time. The Pusha T, talking is hard. The Pusha T feature on Runaway is unbelievable, but I love it. Love it. Last couple tracks hold it back for me from being as good as the top tier albums for Kanye. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, rest assured, this is a great album. It's a great album, and it's most other artists' best album ever. Watch the Throne. I like Watch the Throne. It's not, anytime I see someone put Watch the Throne in any of the conversations for Kanye's absolute best, I think they're on drugs. I really, really do. There's some great tracks on there. Otis, there's the one about the dudes in Paris. That is a fantastic track that I love. There's not a bad track on the album. It just doesn't wow me. Especially like for me, like, you know, I love me some Jay-Z. I love me some Kanye. I expect more. In terms of like the best a collaboration album could have been. This was fine. It's a middle tier collaboration based on like what the absolute peak of what these guys can do together was. Like, dude, you're telling me you listen to a track like Diamonds and Sierra Leone and that killer Jay-Z feature, and you're telling me Watch the Throne is the best they can do together? It's not. I've heard better. I've heard Diamonds from Sierra Leone. One of my favorite hip-hop songs of all time. So, like, listen, I like Watch the Throne quite a bit. It's going C tier for me. Yeezus. It's a B tier album. I love you. I got nothing but love for Yeezus. It's a great album. Like I said, Blood on the Leaves, Bound 2, On Sight, Black Skinhead. Great album. Bad Jesus Take album is ass. Shut the fuck up, brother. Shut the fuck up, Denley. Like, listen, this guy's going to talk about how great Death Grips is. And Death Grips is great. Like, listen, Death Grips, like, not all the time, isn't always my personal taste. Kanye dabbled in some experimental shit here that was done before elsewhere. He did popularize a lot of it, though. And Yeezus is a great album. And, like, if it's your favorite Kanye album, good for you. B tier for Kanye is still S tier for most other rappers. For me, it's a very strong 8 out of 10 album. It's just like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And I think I like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy just a bit more. But I do love Yeezus. I think Yeezus is a great album. The Life of Pablo. Life of Pablo is great, man. It's another B tier. It's B tier Kanye for me as well, though. It's another 8 out of 10. It's the 8 out of 10 trio. All these albums are great. All of them. I think they're all fantastic in their own ways. No More Parties in LA. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No More Parties in LA is one of my favorite tracks of all time. Ultralight Beam. I'm an atheist, and Ultralight Beam fucking touches me. Like, I think Ultralight Beam is an incredible song that is a great dedication to faith. Better than any, like, Christian dedication that Kanye did later on by a wide margin. At least in my opinion. Yeah, man. Like, there's so many great tracks on this album as well. St. Pablo as well. Like, I really do love The Life of Pablo. The Life of Pablo in a lot of ways, and, like, it's the same deal with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, where Kanye really pulled from Jay-Z in the way that Famous as well. Like Jay-Z, like on the Black album, basically is like, I'm going to pull together the Avengers of producers. I'm going to pull together all of the best producers in the game. And I'm going to basically put out like the perfect, summation of like what the best minds in hip hop can do. Because, like, dude, like, so many great voices and great producers on this album. Like, Travis Scott, obviously got production credits on this one. Metro Boomin, that's part of what helped explode him into the mainstream, was his production on this album. The Madlib beat for No More Parties in LA makes me ascend. I fucking love Madlib. I love Madlib so much. He brings me so much happiness. I fucking love Madlib. He's awesome. Like, dude, there's tracks on this album that clear plenty of artists' entire discography. It's not the most consistent Kanye album of all time, but like again, its high points are easily enough. Or I go back and forth between these three, man. I think I like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy the most. I think I'd say Yeezus is maybe slightly above it. No, I like the high points on Life of Pablo more. That's where I'm at. I'd say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Life of Pablo, then Yeezus. Madlib sucks, says a guy who has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, I'm sorry, that's a horrible take. Horrible take. If you listen to an album like Mad Villainy and like you don't see its genius, if you listen to an album like Pinata or Bandana and don't see like one of the fucking like the incredible shit that he's doing on those albums, I think you're on drugs. I 100% think you're on drugs. And Denley, I know, is trolling. Kanye's low-key ass, not gonna lie. Pinata and Bandana are insane. Brother, don't get me started on Pinata. Mad Villainy is cringe. You're so full of shit. Honestly, L Hog for these takes. I don't give a shit. Yay! Yay's a good album. People love Yay, and maybe I need to revisit it to like really see like how I feel about it now. I do think it's a tier below like these three. I still think this is a 7 out of 10 album. I think Watch the Throne is like a 7 out of 10 album as well. Basically, it's like where my mind is for this tier list is for Kanye is like 10, 9, 8, 7 is where I'm at. Graduation, anything above D is a reach. You're insane. Terrible take. I'm not gonna lie, brother. This is a terrible take. But yeah, Yay. Very good album. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Best Kanye song. Massive. I thought about killing you. Great track. I'm not as big a Ghost Town Glazer as other people, but maybe I just need to give it another spin. I think it's a very good. I think Yeezus is a very good album. Or sorry, I think Yay is a very good album. I think it's pretty consistent. Carnival is Kanye's best song. Fucking. We'll get to Vultures. Oh, well, you better believe we'll get to Vultures, brother. You better fucking believe it. But yeah, Yay. I mean, I don't have a ton to say about it. I think it's a good album. I think it's a good album. Deserves it 7 out of 10. Kids See Ghosts. I was higher on it when I listened to it originally. I think it's like probably like the highest of the C tiers. Yes, I've listened to Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs. I love Freddie Gibbs. I'd say Kids See Ghosts. I put it in the C tier, high C tier. There's some great tracks on this one. Production is wonderful as always from Kanye. Not my favorite tracks of all time, but like the opener on the album was good. The Kid Cudi collab, like as well, like his influence on the album is very well seen and it's very well done. Freddie Gibbs is a dog. Love it. Actually, I might put Ye just slightly above it. I think I like Ye a little more. I think I remember more about Ye at this moment. I need to revisit both of these. No, I mean, I revisited Kids See Ghosts not long ago. I do need to revisit Ye again, though. Hog is definitely a JPEG Mafia hype beast. I do love me some JPEG Mafia. Peggy's discography wipes Kanye low-key. JPEG Mafia would pull out his Kimber and shoot you for saying that. And I love Peggy. But like, the best Peggy album doesn't clear Graduation. The best Peggy album doesn't clear the College Dropout. But best Peggy album, I'd say, clears everything in A and B tier for sure. Like, I love I Lay Down My Life for You, the deluxe edition, man. I think that's like a perfect album. I revisited that today, and it just like re-cemented my point of like, I love this album. I love this album so much. My favorite Peggy album. But yeah, Jesus is King. What? Jesus is King is not good. It's not very good, man. Thing is like, is it F tier? Is it the worst of Kanye? No, but it's definitely D tier. I think this album is so whatever. I mean, when you're comparing it to Kanye's standard, which is among the highest of gold standard in TikTok, in fucking in history, in music. Why does my brain not work? It's just fucking. It's a whatever album. It's a nothing album for me. It's fine. It's a very weird oddball Kanye era. It really doesn't do much for me. It's whatever. Like Jesus is King is very much a D tier album for me. Are they going to finish this game right now? Are they? Good question. They're pulling the tarp off, so hey, maybe so. Let's finish up this tier list then. Donda, to me it's D tier. I'm sorry, it's too long. It's got too much filler. I'm sorry. And listen, the best track that's on Donda is from the fucking extended edition deluxe cut. And the deluxe cut, there's too many fucking albums. Or there's too many songs. There's too many songs that are filler and they shouldn't be there. Watch the Party is one of the greatest Kanye tracks of all time or Life of the Party by fucking Kanye and Andre 3000, one of the best songs of all time. But that's on the deluxe, and the deluxe is too fucking long. They're both too long, it's D tier. Vultures, dog shit. Irredeemable dog shit. I'm sorry, people like will ride for Vultures and I'll never get it. Not a good album. Bad album. Vultures 2, worse. Fucking, anti-Semitic, fucking loser bigot slop. Vultures 2 is fucking garbage. It's one of the worst albums I've ever heard. Fucking 2 out of 10 for Vultures 2, 3 out of 10 for Vultures 1. Fucking garbage. Shit album. Donda 2, I didn't listen to it. Maybe I'll get to it now that it's on streaming. And then Bully, I was pleasantly surprised by Bully. I think it's low C tier. Actually, I think it's I'll put it above Watch the Throne. I think there's some very good tracks on Bully that like remind you of peak of golden age Kanye. I give it like a low 7 out of 10. I liked fucking the title track. I thought was very good. I love the sample on it. All the Love, fantastic track. I don't really think there's a lot of straight up bad tracks on the album. I think the worst closest thing to it is Circles with Don Tolliver, which I just think was a very undercooked one. So yeah, I think that's where I'd be sitting with. That is where I'd be sitting with here with my Kanye tier list. Hell yeah. I love I could share my thoughts on this shit with you guys. Let's go. Let's get back to the game. The game's about to start back up. They're getting shit ready to go. Let me get all my stuff back into place. Get the window capture off. Let me pull my camera. No, it's not my camera. Where's my fucking camera? And video capture. Okay, there we go. We should know that. School watch party for $100 for real. But yeah, looks like the game's about to come back on, boys. So we're on our way back. They're taking the tarp off. Rain's gone. Hog, take your tarp off. No. I appreciate y'all. Had a lot of fun during the rain delay. Did a quick Kanye tier list. I do like that. I like that for delays. We do tier lists. Absolutely. I love the tier list thing. That was fun. It gives me an opportunity to give my takes. Give me my hashtag takes. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let me get my Twitch thing back up so I can start seeing the viewership. Stun pitch will hit an Oppo Taco off Will Vest loading. Massive. He's a busy king. I love it, though, man. I love it. Hog, are you on Arm & Hammer? Yeah, I like Arm & Hammer. Haram, great album. Really enjoy Haram. Sorry, I missed some of the comments in here that I wanted to interact with because I was too busy talking about Kanye. I want to see if there's any other shit in here I want to see. All right. Let's see what we got here. All My Heroes Are Cornballs wipes any Kanye. That's a great album. That's a great Peggy album. It does not wipe the best Kanye, though. I will say, though, I do really like that album. I do really love that album. I Laid Out My Life for You is my favorite JPEG Mafia album, though. LP is pretty close behind. House tour next delay, for real. L-Take Hog, Veteran goated. Veteran's good. I need to revisit Veteran. See if my thoughts are updated. How old are you, Hog? I'm 26. What are you talking about? Carnival is the best song we know. This, Hog. Anti-Semitism was peak. No, it was not. HH number 1. Fuck number 2. You're welcome for the sub, though, brother. No problem. Yeah, appreciate you, Basic Ball. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hog, Carnival top 5 songs of all time, or is top 3? Can't decide. Neither. Tired takes. Hogdale Slice of Life tier list soon. Have I seen enough Slice of Life anime to do a Slice of Life tier list? Should I fire Steve? Yeah, I've got to make room for it's listen, man. The budget was already pushed with Tyler going full time. it's time. Get him out. Jared, how was the call with Mr. Bears? Was he furious? What kind of anger level are we talking about here, brother? You just missed the fun, Jared. We actually just did a Kanye West tier list. It was awesome. One of these days I'll do a Pink Floyd tier list too. He is furious. I love it. I love it, man. I mean, Steve was downright irate on the show, when you made the mere suggestion that there might be rain. He was, he was bitchy. He's always very upset at you for cutting him off and shit. But listen, man, you're just trying to let the people know what's gonna go on. I've been here the whole time. I never X'd out. I've been on the phone with Mr. Bears getting screamed at, so I missed the tier list. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Trim the game off when Narvaez airmailed the pickoff attempt. Seems like we came back. We did. I'm shocked. We actually had an inning with three separate hits with runners in scoring position. Generational stream tonight, Hog. Big stream. Big stream as always. I do like that. We're definitely doing tier lists as our thing during rain delays now. For sure. It has much better retention. Because when I start playing Pokemon, everyone's just fucking fuck this. Of course, the Red Sox fuck up Toley's out. They didn't. They're winning 5-2, and, Toley went 7. Dude, Toley was unbelievable, dude. I love him. I love him so much. He might be my favorite Red Sox right now, man. I love him so much. He might end up being better than Crochet, dude. He's so talented. Love his vibes. Send Pokemon is gay. Which Pokemon game? We were playing the Radical Red. We're doing a Nuzlocke of Radical Red. We're vibing, boys. We're vibing. They're tending to the field. Did we bat around in that inning? I believe we did, yes. He's the only pitcher on our team that, right now we're at least 5. Which Pokemon are the baddest? Yeah, we're not going down that rabbit hole. I'll be right back, boys. I'm going to grab a water before we get back into the game. Make sure that, my throat is, not dry as a fucking desert. I'll be right back.
That diamond dry down, kitty litter, whatever you want to call it. Some on the mound, some in the box, maybe around the bases, and then we're to be back playing. Monasterio's already out there on deck getting ready.
Yeah, he was in the box when the rains hit and made it unplayable for a time. Let's give you a look at StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. The night of Peyton Toley, who was dominating.
Yeah, he was. I mean, it was just, you see it, 5 strikeouts on the 4-seam, 3 on the curveball. It wasn't just a show-me curveball today. It was a legit breaking ball below the zone for swing and miss, and then it was just gas. He was hitting his spots, blowing people away with the fastball. Riley Green, who came into this one hot, hitting lefties well, he didn't touch it.
First inning or two, he was sitting up there at 98. Later on, 97, 96 miles an hour, and you could tell he was ultra-focused. De Jesus will resume on the mound for Detroit.
All right, boys. Of course I miss a pitch because I'm a fucking idiot. 1-0 is the count here for DeGeez. I cannot believe this fucking guy is still going to pitch. Really? That's crazy. You're a professional and you're leaving the stream. Some of us have to piss, brother. What do you want from me? Yeah, that Mutt picture is so good. I love that. The Mutt with the baseball head picture, man. It brings me such a large amount of joy. Snorlax is pretty hype, dude. 1-0 is the count here for Andrew Monasterio. You didn't miss a pitch. Casual was the 1-0 count when the delay started. Interesting. Hashtag interesting. Look at Peyton Toley, man. 7 innings, no earned runs. I love him. Look how happy he looks, too. Look how happy that man is. Ah. What a wonderful man. I love him. That's my son. That's my fucking son. You're not wearing your streaming diaper. Complete opposite of Mr. Bears. Mr. Bears, dude. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that guy, dude. I'm telling you. I mean, I've seen the pictures behind the scenes. That's a very large, very intimidating man. Very quick to anger. 2-0 is the count for DeJesus. And I'm not saying like he's wrong for getting mad at Steve. Steve very clearly fucked this up. 2-0 taken for a strike. Count now 2-1. Watching my game on the projector. Let's finish this. Fuck yeah, boys. Let's go. We're back. 2-1 is the count. Who the hell is Mr. Bears? You don't want to know, brother. You don't want to know. You don't want to open that can of worms. Here we go. 2-2 is the count. Can't afford to know. It's so good. Let's go, dude. We're back. 2-2 is the count of your pitch. Swung on and fouled off. We stay evened up 2-2. Let me take a picture of this tier list real quick so I can throw it up on Twitter. People are asking to see the tier list.
Red Sox put together 6 hits in that frame.
2-2. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Actually, why don't I just screenshot it? I'm such a fucking dipshit.
Duran with that 3-run shot.
3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. That'll be out number 1.
So 1 away, top of the order in Duran, who's had a very, very nice night beyond the home run. He had 2 singles his first 2 trips with us on base.
Just can't afford it, though.
And has gone 3 for 4.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll stick with the leg kick. As Lou said the other night, it's growing on me.
Duran has looked much better today, man. Dude, I was shocked at that 3-run home run. And not just because the camera was absolutely shambolic. I think they probably told the camera guy to duck for cover because of the rain. But that was brutal. Where it's like, come on, brother. I'm trying to see what actually happens during the fucking game. 0-1, swung on, fouled back. We count as 0-2. Oh, boy. Cameraman is a fucking puss. I don't think he had a choice, brother. I'm pretty sure they evacuated him from the area. 0-2 is the count here for Jaron. Pitch. Great pitch. Called strike 3. Gets him. That'll be out number 2. All because of a little water. Crazy.
Breaking ball right there. Just caught the outer edge. Pitcher's pitch.
And brings up Wilson, who's gone 0 for 4 tonight.
Hey, Hog, who do you think we're trading halfway through the year? Probably Duran. Bro is not long for the Bostonian Red Stockings, many are saying. All right, pitch. Taken inside, middle for a strike count, 0-1. He has a Detroit backdoor win written all over him. Hopefully, Meyer. Hey, Meyer. 0-1. Pitch for Wilson. Swung on and missed. Gets it right by him, count now 0-2. John Anthony, thank you for the gifted sub, brother. I appreciate that.
Second, third deck tickets. This is when you get to come on down close. Garrett Whitlock getting loose down there. Beautiful sight.
All right. Team needs more vets who know how to overcome the struggle. For real. We need, like, if only we had a team of 9 Trevor Stories, man. Then we'd really be going places. Oh, I realized, my bad, guys. I forgot to throw the chat back up on the screen. Okay, where the fuck is my chat? My chat has vanished. Chat, no. 1-2 misses below the zone for a ball. Maybe I just got to refresh it.
First game, Fenway Park guy was 7 years old. My grandma took me on the tee.
Nah, whatever. I'll figure that out later. No big deal. 2-2. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Get rid of Bayo and sign Trevor Bauer. What if we don't do that and instead we do literally anything else? Like, we wait for some guys to get healthy and we just have, like, some fun young guys in there, like, like Peyton Tolley and Connolly early. Got to be Duran. I think I don't think he wants to resign here. No, I can't imagine. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on in line, but foul down the third base line. We stay 3-2. Trevor Bauer is also, like, the worst pitcher in the NPB, by the way. I just want to point out there. He's washed. I mean, I'm glad that he's striking out a bunch of dudes and getting no-hitters in beer league. I mean, I'm happy for him. 3-2. And walked him. Ball 4. Great take from Wilson Contreras. We go to the number 3 hitter, our boy Masataka Yoshida. Let's fucking get it, boys. Let's go Masa. 2 for 3 today with a single and a double. Do you think Roman, or not Roman, do you think Masa started doing cartwheels when he realized Roman was hurt? High tapper first base side, fielded by the Torkelson, steps on first, out number 3. Unfortunate. Bottom of the 8th inning, here we come. It's a 5-2 ball game. Sox lead by 3. Let's go Masa. Grounds out to first. It really do how it really do how it goes sometimes, brother. It really does. Come on, guys. We got to get a win. Greg Weiser in the 8th just for the lore. No, please, God. Please, God, anybody but Greg in the fucking 8th, brother. Yeah, by the way, if Roman goes on the IL and, like, we're going to playing to Detroit, as someone pointed out, and I might just blow my shit smooth off, brother. I might just blow that shit smooth off. Take some notes from my uncle and fucking, depart to the next world. Good job, me. Great clip. Appreciate y'all clipping that, by the way. Give it a real retweet. About to start Golden Sun. How excited should I be? Very. Golden Sun is unbelievable. Fantastic book. significant improvement on Red Rising in basically every facet. New lucky shirt. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll wear the Reds for as long as we can try to get W's. I do love the home, the red alternate, brother. I just wish that it was still a home jersey. Like, it's just not a road jersey. I'll fucking hammer that for a billion years until they eventually fucking change it back. This is a home jersey. It's not a road jersey. Why are you wearing it with the grays? I hate it. We got Torkel screwed. Crazy.
With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Capital One. What's in
Let's
your
go, boys. How's the third book of the series, Hogdale? About to start it. Oh, Morningstar? Great. Great book. Love it.
Time now for the Ford employee pricing call to the bullpen. The Sox want to make sure they secure this win tonight, so here comes Garrett Whitlock.
Whitlock through 1 1/3.
All right, here we go.
Houston. Gave up 1 hit, had a couple strikeouts, had 4 outs.
All right, bottom of the 8th inning, nobody out, obviously. Hogdale talks about reading, but never heard him talk about a Bill James book. It's because I've never read Bill James's book. Gladly, I haven't ascended to that level of sabermetrician yet. First pitch. Swung on and lifted. Left center field. Whitlock is into pitch right now, by the way. That's in for a base hit. I kind of hate that. Whitlock looked better during his last outing, and hopefully that's just a blip. I mean, it's a single. We go to the number 9 hitter. This is Zach Short, right? Red Sox legend Zach Short. It is Zach Short. Dude, he was a Red Sox, I think, literally for 3 days. Legitimately. Greggy closing it out. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. And for all these reasons, I'm out. All right, so here we go. Whitlock looks in the pitch. Tries to check his swing, but cannot. Lone outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Came up there and ambushed that first pitch fastball. It was a ball, actually. It was above the zone. He's ready for it.
1-0, swung on and fouled off. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Tigers are 18-17. Red Sox 13-21.
1-1. Swung on and lifted by Short. Left field. High and deep. Duran goes back. Dude, if Zach Short hit a fucking home run off of us, I would be beside myself with rage. Luckily, flies out to the warning track. Out number 1. Good shit. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bill James going from a pioneer of sabermetrics to writing true crime books is a set full of. Just cringe hearing 13-21. Zach Short, stack Short, for real. Chad looks like Breslow's long-lost identical twin. Many have pointed this out, yes. Andrew Bailey coming out to have a discussion real quick with Whitlock.
6 homers this year, just hitting .213, but we've seen it the last couple of years with him. The ball jumps off his bat. He has a big-time uppercut swing. He's trying to do one thing when he's up there, and it's lift off.
Kind of funny. He's kind of funny. Yeah, that was awesome. Like the double, like the assisted catch from Willier to Saydon. That was awesome. All right, runner at first, pitch here for Whitlock below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. No. I'm just hoping Roman is still alive. Just no. If Durant stays hot like this, he's gone to the trade deadline. Roman's going to get traded to New York soon. Shut up. I hate you. Jared, is the season officially worse than 2012 if Roman is out? We love 2012, man. 2012 was fucking brutal, bro. That shit was brutal. Duran's Jerry Curiel moisture humidified the outfield atmosphere and robbed Short. Massive. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Change up below the zone. 2012 made me almost go to Iraq. Where you're going to, make like Jaron Duran. Just like, dude, I'm dying to go and fucking, be a Marine, bro. I'm trying to be the few and the proud. Here we go. Honestly, I'll say it. I miss spring training baseball. Fuck it. I didn't realize Denley was Tyler Milliken, man. He's been hiding in plain sight this whole time. I don't know why Tyler would feel the need to just fucking to hide though. Wouldn't mind them getting something for Duran though. They should have traded him at his highest value the other year for sure. Well, dude, last year like Ethan Salas was a secondary piece in that deal. Now, if you go back and try to make that trade, Salas is the main thing you're getting. Probably not much else. 1-2 high and outside for a ball count. Evens up here 2-2. Like, what, wasn't there a package for like Dylan Cease, Ethan Salas, and some third prospect? Like, dude, I'd fucking kill for that deal right now. And they loved Cease. If they get that deal done, they probably extend him. T got paid. Now he's too cool to be in the chat like us. T did get paid. I don't know if I've ever seen T in the chat. Like, if he has, it's like once. I legitimately don't remember it. Jared, you're the only real man of the people. Like, you stopped by in here. Can't say I've ever seen Steven here. And definitely never seen Coley. Coley's too busy being a fucking dad and, like, having a life. 2-2, swung on and missed. Out number 2. I mean, Jared's dad, too, though. He's just making time. Jared's just a man of the people. We love Jared. You got a family. That just reminded me, dude, Jared. That just reminded me of the fucking that Brock Lesnar promo with Heath Slater, I believe. He's what the fuck is his name? You know, one man band. That guy. I'm just one man. You're like, I don't give a shit about your kids. That's one of my favorite. Yeah, it is Heath Slater. Fucking that promo made me laugh so fucking hard at the time. It's like, I got kids, man. I don't give a shit about your kids. Ethan Salas was my boss battle. Big hog guy. I appreciate you. I'm a big Jared guy as well. So, symbiotic relationship. Pitch high and inside, misses for a ball count, evens up 1-1. Jerry, get the fuck in the call. It's awesome, man. 1-1 is the count here. Runner on first, bottom of the 8th. Whitlock putting it back together after the leadoff hit. Nesson camera is taking an absolute shit, so theoretically a pitch was just thrown. Apparently it was a ball. Interesting to see. Big hog guys in the chat. 2-1 pitch. Misses below the zone for a ball, count now 3-1. Crazy. 3-1, Whitlock looks in. Here's the pitch for Vierling. High and inside, walked him, ball 4. Unfortunate. It's about to get funky. Is it, Dave Austin? Is it really? No bigger hog guy than Justin CWA. Many are saying. Many such cases. Jesus fucking. What? Wait. Is there a problem? What's the problem? There's no problem. Listen. Get him banned. Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, now I'm pissed. Rejoin to get the average up. Hashtag Hog Squad. We love it, man. Danny Coulomb with anal spasms. Yeah, like, what the fuck was that? Like, I know it's not referring to the cervix because Danny Coulomb, I'm assuming, is an adult male. Maybe it's just like an unheard of bone that, like, I just don't know what it is. It's like cervical spasms. Like, what is going on here? Like, I'm pretty sure I don't think men have cervixes. It's in the spine. I don't know, man. I think we got to figure that out. 1-1 swung on and missed on the low outside slider. Count now 1-2. Crazy. Hey, Jared, were you a big Chris Jericho guy in his last stint with WWE? I loved his stint back then, man. Like the list of Jericho. I'm a big Kevin Owens guy. This is line in the left field. Oh, no. Fuck me. Left fielder is going to go over, try to field it. A runner is going to score. It's going to make this a 2-run game. They throw home another. Oh, my God. The list was peak Jericho. It was, dude. It's a 5-4 ball game. You got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Whitlock, are we being serious? Are we being, like, it's what I've been saying, man. Like, he hasn't looked the same recently. He really hasn't. I love that you're a big list of Jericho guy because that shit made me laugh so fucking hard. Caleb Durbin, if he wasn't 3 feet tall, catches that, by the way. Classic Stubby. That's been my nickname for Durbin. He's Stubby. Shout out to Stubby. Couldn't get there. Fuck me, dude. Please don't fuck this up. Lone inside misses for a ball. I mean, it's not Weissert fucking up Tolley's game this time. Now it's Whitlock. Great. Guys, I'm being like the pitching and defense team. I can't have you fuck this. I do remember Fandango. I do remember Fandango. Were you a big Fandango guy? He was huge for a lot of people. 1-0. I liked him. I wasn't huge on him. He's a huge Sea Dogs guy. Really? That's awesome. That is so sick. I'm friends with him. We went to Fenway together with his dad. That's so sick. I love that. Shout out to fucking Fandango. Where is he now? Is he on the indie scene? He's probably thriving. He's a talented guy. They're from Portland. Fuck yeah. Let's go. That's so cool. Whitlock, you had 1 inning to do your job. Why is Chapman not in? Good question. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Change up below the zone. Count evens up 2-2. Bring in the missile. Bring in the missile because it's about to be a fucking crisis. 2-2 is the count. Pitch for Green. Watches the changeup. Guys, I'm begging you. Can you please not fuck this up? Roman IL. I hope not, but who knows at this point. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out more like later on. That's usually how things work. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Thank God. You get out of the inning. You barely escape with the 1-run lead. Whitlock really needs to figure his shit out, though, man. He has not looked the same recently. He hasn't looked like that dominant form that he had last year. Okay, so the 9th inning, here we go. Hit the fucking horn. I do need to get a horn on this thing. I don't have a horn. I have a bunch of shit, but I don't have a horn. Fandango, John Curtis retired. Oh, he's retired now? Good for him. Shout out to the ding. Shout out, boys. Since his kid was born, he's been off. Oh, hell yeah, man. Look at that. Good dad. We love that for him. We absolutely love that for him.
Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average swing speed was 3.9 miles.
WBC screwed everyone. The missile is currently squatting 450 in the clubhouse. Yeah, that adds up. That does add up quite a bit. We love to see it. I just don't want. Can they please not fuck this game up? Like, please. I'm begging you to not fuck this game up. I actually felt good today. Like, Peyton Tolley, there's something about him, man, where you just watch him, like, play the game of baseball, and he brings you this wonderful, bubbling happiness. I want a better draft pick. I don't. I don't give a fuck. Whitlock's giving young Michael Cera energy. Michael Cera might be the youngest looking adult man in the history of the world. I haven't seen a modern picture of him, but I gotta imagine he's still got the baby face. Yeah, he still looks like a child. He grew a beard to try to hide how much of a child he looks like, but even with the beard, he still looks young. Thank God we didn't trade for Joe Ryan. Yeah, his elbow sadly snapped in half. Man, I'm missing Ryan Kalish a lot. Massive.
What's in your wallet? You're natural.
They score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. From official jerseys to hats and hoodies, we've got the season covered. Visit MLBshop.com/Red Sox.
All right, here we go, boys. We're back. Denley is definitely not Tyler. I was joking. That was me making a meme. Who knows? Maybe Tyler will pop in the stream now that he's full time. Now that he's fucking he's got all this extra time on his hands. I do love Tyler, man. I'm a big T fan. I'm one of the biggest T fans in the world. I think just behind Jared. Who's your first pick to trade in this lineup? I mean, you need to trade a outfielder, and I like Willier too much, so I'd probably trade Duran. Vintage Kenley. Oh yeah, I could always forget that Kenley Jansen is a fucking Detroit Tiger. Should we just DFA Whitlock? I wouldn't go that far, not yet. 0-1. Swung on, foul back. Count 0-2. Yeah, I'm coming back to Fenway this year. I think bare minimum in September, but who knows? I might get back down there earlier because Dave might want me to do some shit. Story for Ohtani, the pitcher. Especially if he does like a big sell the team thing where he has like a sell the team night. Come to Fenway Hog for real. Next time I get down there, I want to hang out with some people. I just didn't have there was so much shit I had to do. I didn't really have any time to hang out with anybody. 0-2 is the count here, top of the 9th inning. The pitch swung on and missed. Story strikes out number 1. Very good. It's an interesting date if that were to potentially happen. For real. Love to have you here, Hog. For real. I appreciate you. I'm interested to see the reception because, man, like I got recognized quite a bit last time. I hadn't even gotten hired by Barstool yet. It should be fun. Should be a bunch of fun. I'm definitely down to hang out, Jared, if you're down. Next time I get down to Boston. Because I had a great time yapping with you up on the Monster for those 3 innings. It was sick. I actually have a picture of that up on my wall right now. My mom printed them out, and they're very sweet. It's just me and you yapping on the Monster. It's us looking out of the field, and I got one with tea. You don't have a choice. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Like, I have a gun. We're fucking hanging out, asshole. Here's the deal. Gotta say, there's plenty of things down there I haven't done. I've never been to the 99. I still haven't been to Kowloon. 2-0 count pitch. Swung on, fouled off, counting out 2-1. Love that. 2-1 is the count top of the 9th inning. Will, you're going deep? For real. The 9s is elite. 99 must be amazing for fucking Denley to, like, say something positive ever. Denley said Kowloon is washed. Jared, can you confirm? Can you confirm or deny? I'm pretty sure we're going to get a denial in the chat here. Get Denley banned. Get him the fuck out. You like seafood at all, Hog? I'm willing to give more of it a try. The problem is for a lot of my life is I've had the palate of an autistic 9-year-old. And I'm trying to be better. I really, really am. I've got very dumbly sensitive taste buds. Willier takes a walk here. Wonderful. 3-1. He takes it. Kowloon was great a decade ago. That's crazy. I mean, I literally can't even confirm or deny. I've never had it ever, but gonna say that's probably wrong. Will Jared join the Sell the Team night? Who knows? Who even knows, man? 99 is great. Kowloon is overrated. Crazy. Crazy. A lot of takes flying around in the chat here. Fenway Frank, whoever the fuck, is a terrorist. Again, it's just... The rest of the stream is just going to be Jared fucking in the chat calling everyone who slanders Kowloon a major terrorist and just fucking... I love it, man. 1-0 is the count top of the 9th. We should probably steal on Kenley, right? Like, he doesn't hold runners on, like, at all. That's not his thing. He checks over to first. Oh, look, he tried to hold a runner on. This is why you shouldn't talk about anything. Just call Raid Ward up and let him go crazy, for real. Just had dinner at a Prima Italian restaurant in Charlestown. Huge. 1-0 is the count here. Willier has a lead over first. And there he goes. He's taken off. This is swung on and lined. You got to be fucking kidding me, dude. It's lined at the shortstop, caught, throws to Torkelson. It's a double play. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Are you shitting me right now? Whatever, dude. To the 9th inning we go. I hate everyone. I'm trying fucking this team, man. It's what they do. It's just so unlucky. It's so unlucky. Wonderful. I'm going to suck my own ass from Dave Austin. Massive. Oh, man. It's going to be Torkelson, Perez, and Lee as the 1, 2, 3 for the Tigers. Why would he swing? I'm assuming because he saw a pitch in the zone that he really liked. But yeah, brutal. Very brutal. Are you not permitted to vote on ketchup anymore? Yeah, it's just it's a conflict with my contract, unfortunately. But like Jared's literally in the fucking chat. Like, obviously, there's no beef. Like, some people have asked me of like, oh, is there a rift between you and the Section 10 guy? Like, no, of course not. It's a contract thing. Where like, sadly, like fucking because like DraftKings is a Barstool's a DraftKings company. I can't like show up to any other shows where there's like competition or whatever. Or like at least consistently. I can make like guest appearances and shit like every once in a while, but I think day in, day out there'd be a conflict. We're beefing. Just fucking like, yeah. Ooh, I can't stand that Jared guy, dude. You think they chose Catillo over crazy Hog? I'm Team Hog no matter what. Yeah, man, I get it. I thought of you when the tie was happening. Real. No, man. I think Train did a really good job with the tiebreaker. I thought the Train tiebreaker vote was a winner. It's such a shame that it got thrown out. The Dodgers. We love it. Yeah, the Dodgers. That's awesome. Shout out to Train. Train doesn't. Well, yeah, Train knows ball. Like we all know it. Her ball knowledge. She transcends the rest of us, brother. Joel Embiid is a bitch. Real. God, the Celtics were fucking. How the fuck did they blow that series, dude? Oh my God. All right, so here we go. Roldis Chapman. What can you do for us, brother? The first pitch here for Spencer Torkelson, 96 on his sinker. Swung on, I believe, fouled back. The count is 0-1. Yeah, 5-4 is not the most ideal situation ever, but like, listen, dude, let's see what we can do here. All eyes on the Red Sox now. Pain. 0-1 is the count here. Here's the pitch from Chapman. Tries to check his swing on a splitter in the dirt. Chapman's under the hood numbers so far this year have been very scary in that they've been extremely fucking bad. Let me get a look at that real quick to see if those have updated at all. I mean, his velo has been pretty down consistently as well. He still hit 100 and 101 a couple times, but it's not like he's sitting 98 though, like consistently. His metrics are starting to come back up a bit. 1-1. High and inside taken for a strike count now 1-2. Yeah, I'm not saying it out loud again, Shannon. It's bad enough. I've already made a bad enough impression with Jared here. I can't say it again. That would be crazy. That would be insane. I might get permabanned off the show. Might get permabanned off of us ever making appearance on Section 10 again. 1-2. Swung on, grounded foul. We stay 1-2. Dross would try to put Chappie in the 10th for the Tigers take the lead, for fuck's sake. Listen, I'm sorry, Jared. I have a very vulgar chat. You know, it's this is a very vulgar space. I mean, there's a lot of degens here. A lot of straight up degenerates. 1-2 is the count. Chapman looks in the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. A great splitter below the zone. I feel like we haven't seen that splitter that much from Chapman since he's become a Red Sox. Out number 1. Would Jared support bringing Bobby V back? What even is Bobby V up to nowadays? He's probably like fucking 90 years old, brother. Bobby Valentine is 70. You know what? He's younger than I thought. He looked ancient when he was the Sox manager. He's only 75. Pitch taken top middle of the zone for a strike count 0-1. Feet picks if they win, Hog? No, there's no feet picks. I feel like this is proof that the cuck Roman was the problem. Gonna have to disagree. He could play better, though. I think he was playing better until he got hurt. 0-1. Inside misses for a ball. Piss cam for Dubs. This is not what we're trying to see, guys. This is not what we're trying to see. Roman is a team cancer. It's over. Trade him for Kyle Harrison and I don't know what other form and David Hamilton to the Brewers. 1-1 swung on and missed. Gets the sinker right by him. Count now 1-2. Roman wants to be a Yankee. He never. Denley, why do you keep pushing this fake narrative? This never happened. That's fake. You made that up. Gifting another sub if they win, huge. We've never been more back. 1-2 is the count. Chapman looks in. Holding on a while. Here's the pitch. Way inside. Misses 101 on the sinker. There we go. Dialing it up. He literally said in spring training interview with TC and Luke. No, he didn't. No, he did not. You made that up. Me when I make things up. 2-2. Pitch. Swung on, chopper. Pretty weakly hit. Scooped up by Story. Throws off platform to first, out number 2. I don't know why he does it, man. I heard him say it. This is not true. Why are we slandering our franchise player? Let's stop it. Just because he's an alcoholic. Listen, I got an affinity for alcoholics. My dad's one. You're not going to be, I can't just, I'm not going to hate an alcoholic on principle. Alcoholics are a lot of fun. My uncle was an alcoholic too. Monasterio is my franchise player. Roman equals Bambino. Also, if there was a Bambino-esque trade, it would be trading Mookie to the Dodgers. Like, let's all be serious. Heard he loves some pinstripes. Caleb Durbin is our franchise player. kill me. Monastery at least is respectable. I like the goggles. I like the glasses that he's got going on. 0-1 pitch. Way inside, misses for a ball on a splitter. Count evens up 1-1. Caleb Turbin is elite. Yeah, is he? Laz Diaz is our franchise player. I love how he psychologically broke the Red Sox. 1-1. Swung on and lifted. Opposite field side, right field. Willier trying to track it. He's there, makes a catch. And the Red Sox win a baseball game. They don't do that a lot. It's actually pretty rare that they win a baseball game. They win it 5-4. First time the entire season that they came back from down 2 runs. So thank God for that. Hopefully they build on literally anything. I have zero belief in this team right now at the moment, but hey, a win's a win. We'll take a win. 12 hits with runners in scoring position. They said it couldn't be done. They was me. John Anthony, thank you for another gifted sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Jared, appreciate you tuning in as well, brother. You're the absolute man, as always. Love y'all. Go Sox. Holy fuck. Oh, that's a lot of gifted subs. I can't leave yet. Love G, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, buddy. I appreciate you. Didn't want to leave without saying, I appreciate you so much. Have yourselves a phenomenal evening. Go Sox. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully for some more good baseball, ? Bye.